Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shayley, and together we've got a brand new product at a price we can't quite believe.
We're so excited. The easiest way to clean your windows, to dry your windows, to foam your windows, and look at the price. It's just $29.99.
No more buckets, no more sponges, no more you getting absolutely soaking wet. Livington really have brought out the best window buddy to allow you to clean your windows, the conservatory, even the car, the wet room.
The mirrors.
Solar panels. It's never ending. Charlie, it's amazing.
Let's have a look.
Joel, guys, it's so good to be here. Yes, welcome everyone. We're here with the Livington Window Buddy. It's your 3-in-1 window cleaning system. So, firstly, you give your windows a little bit of a spray with the integrated spray bottle. You've got your cleaning foam pad, which is ultra soft. It does a thorough job of getting off those bugs, that dirt, that film. And then you flip it for the final stage. You've got that built-in squeegee, so you have your windows crystal clear, bone dry each and every time. But the best bit is you've got an integrated water tank. So the water doesn't just flow all onto the floor, it goes into this water tank. So when you want to empty it, you release that tab and pour it in the bucket. It's quicker, it's easier, and honestly guys, it's all about the Window Buddy.
It is absolutely fantastic. Value for money is incredible. What you do need to do is put it into a basket early and check that basket out. I think we're going to have a really busy night with it.
I think we are. It's really easy to shop with us. 874-714 is the item number you need. shopontv.co.uk, or you can order on the phone. 03333 241 241.
Looks like we're just up.
Oh, we're not. We're shop.
Take a look at this.
What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all the dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With a flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now everything is child's play with one single device. Livington Window Buddy.
So easy, streak-free, no drips, and so many different ways of using it as well. Do stay with us. We've got loads of demonstrations to show you. But cleaning your windows all of a sudden isn't going to be that chore it normally is.
Making it so much easier, and $29.99, a great price.
So
874-714 is your item number. But that's not all we've got. We've got some great problem solvers.
Yes, don't forget, if you spend over £30 on your basket spend, you can split the cost with PayPal Pay in 3. So check everything out on the website, shopontv.co.uk. On the website, go to our live air shop now, click onto that and it takes you through to us. You can watch us live, and you can watch us live of course on Freeview 89 on YouTube. You can watch us on STV and ITV, but have a look at everything we've got, because we have got our amazing paint blast. Yeah,
the paint blast. If you want an easy way to do all your painting, whether it's fence panels, whether it's decking, it could be inside or outside, you want to upcycle or recycle, the paint blast is brilliant.
And it gives the most amazing finish, doesn't it? It looks like that's how it always was, not that you have repainted something. Honestly, fantastic value for money and really good for indoors and outdoors. So pop whatever you want into the basket. We've got our microfiber cloths available as well. We've got our tyre inflator. Oh my goodness, one night we could have done with that when we sat waiting for the AA for about 6 hours.
Not kidding.
Not that the AA is slow, they did rescue us, they were amazing.
Eventually.
They were quite busy. But that would have been really handy to do our own tyres, which is fantastic. Super busy always when we have Charlie with us, and we've got some really Fabulous products.
And we got to get to all those demonstrations. I mean, Charlie, you told us about this and we were like, it's all in one.
It's all in one, absolutely right. Well, you know, normally when you clean the windows, it requires effort, doesn't it?
Yes.
You've got to get buckets of water. You're lugging them all over the place. You've got to get sponges. You've got to find that squeegee. You've got to get cloths. And also, if you're cleaning windows with your hands in the winter and the autumn, it gets really cold.
Oh, it's a horrible job, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And you've got to do it inside. You've got to do it outside. Honestly, it's a nightmare.
And the lovely thing is using this inside, because my mum gets lots of sort of fly marks and things on the windows on the inside. It's not going to drip everywhere.
No.
Because it's a nightmare to try and do indoors, especially as well.
It absolutely is. If you've got window sills, you don't want to put towels down. That's effort. That's what puts us off doing the job in the first place. Well, the Window Buddy, honestly, guys, this is so worth getting. Like we said, it's an integrated window cleaning system. So basically, you spray, you clean, and then you squeegee.
I love that.
Yeah. So the bottle's built in.
The bottle's built in, absolutely right. So I'll show you there.
Look at
integrated spray bottle.
What's your magic spray?
My spray. Well, do you know what? Washing up liquid.
So many people swear by that for windows. Yeah.
Well, it's good for breaking down grease, for getting through dirt. I think it's brilliant. There's literally one drop of washing up liquid in there. But if you've got your favourite brand, maybe like the scent, you can use whatever window cleaning brand you want.
Blue Magic, buy that.
Yeah, Blue Magic. We love that, don't we?
We do.
Absolutely. So that just slots straight in there. So if you're going to clean inside, outside, that is all you need. But Joe, before I show you, what if you're thinking high up? Joe, what if you've got big doors? What if you've got big mirrors? What if you want to maybe even do the top floor, depending how high it is, obviously. You get an extension pole. So that just clicks and just locks into place just like so. So that's now 97 centimetres.
Right.
If you just twist and lock, that, guys, goes up to 130. We're even going off the set, look.
That's a conservatory roof.
Conservatory roof, skylights in your attic.
Yeah.
What about solar panels?
Right, absolutely right. Solar panels. Well, let's say you've got an awkward angle. You can even change the angle of the blade. So you can clean in that angle. You can flip it around to use the squeegee as well.
How is this $29.99?
I don't know. I don't know how we've done that, guys. We couldn't believe that, could we?
Price is amazing.
Well, George, should we show you in action?
Yes.
Let's get cleaning.
Right, so here we go. So again, you can do it inside, outside, bath, tiles, mirrors. We're going to do shower
We
screens
even
first.
saw kitchen cabinets as well. So if you've got some nice glossy kitchen cabinets, it'd be brilliant.
You can do that. Oven doors when it's cool, obviously.
Yes.
So all you need to do is quickly just give a couple of sprays. Again, that is tap water with literally a drop of washing up liquid. That's your cleaning pad, and then just flip it to squeegee. And that, guys, is how you can go around your house so easy and quickly.
So good, isn't it?
Look, I'll be honest, I'm not that strong. I don't need to be, because it's so lightweight. Joel, feel how light it is.
And it's all in one.
Oh my word! It's so lightweight.
You're
That's
looking
going to
for
make
loads of different things.
because normally you'd have buckets of water, you'd have sponges,
of course you would,
you'd have your arm would be soaking.
Well, you put on your old clothes, and even that could put me off. I get quite lazy in the house. I think, I've got to get my old clothes. I'm going to find where's that bucket? It's got stuff in it. I've got to empty it out. That's all you need in one hand.
It's so light.
Yeah.
So you could do the whole house without even thinking you were carrying anything. It weighs nothing.
This is it. And look at that. That is bone dry, squeaky clean. I've just cleaned that.
And no drips on the floor.
No drips on the floor. I'll get a bit of kitchen towel. Look at that. You can see there's not a single drip on there. I'm going to wipe it all over. Not a single drip.
Brilliant.
That is quite incredible.
But it's not just for windows, is it?
Not just for windows. Should we do the shower screen?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Why not? Now, do you know what? I chose a particular shower screen here because, if you do a window, it can do your flat ones, but the squeegee is such good quality, guys. You could do curved surfaces.
Clever.
So it almost gives you like a bespoke fit if you've got curved glass. So, lots of people have curved shower screens like this. If you've got, let's say, a car windscreens and so on, they're not completely flat. So you can still see, even if I spray this on here, again, this could be your window cleaning solution. This is just washing up liquid. You could do the whole screen.
And that could be your tiles as well, because often tiles are all shaped.
Wet room.
Wet room would be brilliant. Yeah. Well, if we can remove excess water, then, guys, you're going to help to prevent the build-up of limescale.
That's so true, Charlie.
Yeah.
But it's collecting that water, so it's leaving that completely dry. So, like you say, stopping that build-up of the limescale on your tiles. I can't believe how well that works on the actual shape of that.
Yeah, and there you go.
Screen.
And it's almost like it gives you a contoured fit of the shower screen. And you can see no drips on the floor. And if I just come back over here, I'll show you how to empty the actual tank.
Because the water's collected inside the unit, isn't it?
Yeah, all in there. And if I'm honest, you use minimal water. You just empty that out. There's your little water tank there, and you just pour it out. There's literally just a couple of drips in there.
So you're not going to have to empty that continually, are you?
No,
You'd get probably the whole house of windows done.
I can do most of my house, and you get a drop, because you literally, just a couple of sprays, you're just gently misting it.
Yeah.
So you're not wasting cleaning products either. But you can see a streak-free, and that is bone dry already. So you can do your house so quickly, you really can.
Spray, clean and dry all in one
Livington Window Buddy is incredible, and price-wise we are blown away with the price, but it's all about how easy it's going to make things, because normally it is a little bit of a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Well, do you know what? It's the effort of getting everything out, and it's the time, it's the mess. And you can see the difference here. If you clean windows manually yourself, you'll know it's a boring task. You've got to go there with your sponge, and then you've got to get your cloths out, then you've got to get the squeegee, and then you might be wasting loads of kitchen towel, giving it a buff. Well, we're only on, the second stage on the left.
right-hand side with the window buddy.
Yeah.
My word.
She's actually used a bit of a ladder as well.
She's done.
Yeah. What she needed was a window buddy.
Yeah.
And honestly, what a difference. Half the window's still left. And then, of course, all the things she had to use. And the Livington Window Buddy did it all in an instant.
So we've done a window, we've done a shower screen live in the studio. If you want to add this into your basket, 874714 is the item number, just $29.99. It's brand new with us today, isn't it?
Super excited. And crystal clear, that is the thing. No smears.
Yeah. Streak free,
no water, no drips.
Bone dry, and it's just quick. I mean, it's literally just squeaky clean already. So I'm going to put, later on, I'm going to put soap on here, shaving foam, got greasy hand cream. We're really going to be going for it, because we're live until 3 a.m, aren't we?
We are.
Absolutely.
We've got lots to go through. But yeah, so shower screens, tiles, we're going to do those next. Mirrors and so on. Maybe got a mirror behind your bathroom sink, bits of toothpaste.
I've got a lot of mirrored wardrobes where I do my hairspray on it and bits and pieces. It would be brilliant.
Yeah, be
the
absolutely
mirrored
brilliant.
wardrobes in an instant.
Again, so you could go around so much of your house. So even your kitchen surfaces, because they're really hard.
Glass tables and things like that.
Yeah, glass tables.
Yeah.
They're hard to keep streak-free, bone dry.
Now we're really busy already. It's great to have your company. Let's do some other items. What should we do next?
Should we do the tile?
I know, just for windows, it's fantastic, but it's so versatile. We were saying about so many different things. It could be those glossy kitchen cabinets. It could be all the mirrors and the windows in the house. The tiles, so it could be a wet room. How great would this... Oh, and some very dirty
making
tiles.
a proper mess here.
Tiles.
We absolutely are. Well, do you know what? If it is going to be this could be behind your kitchen sink, you get splashes of water there. You know what? That's where you get mould. If you don't clean out that water, the grease. If this is going to be your bathroom, so that could be, I know, shaving foam, soap, hair shampoo, conditioner, all that kind of stuff. And it builds up, it goes gunky.
Yeah.
And the longer you leave it, the worse it gets. So if it's going to be this quick and easy, guys, it's so worth it. Whilst you do your windows, whip around the bathroom. And that is crayon we just put on there, by the way. That just goes straight off, and then turn it for the squeegee. So you spray, wipe, squeegee, all in one. Everything I need is in one hand, and each of those tiles bone dry.
Dry already.
Absolutely bone dry.
Taking all the excess liquid into
The other great thing is that we haven't mentioned, we don't have to charge this.
No charge.
It's got no battery.
Good point.
This isn't going to cost us anything apart from a little bit of water
Which is it.
and a little bit of cleaning product.
It's always ready to go, always ready. And I'll show you again everything you need. It's just nice to have, because even cleaning my bathroom, everything I've got is under the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I'll go down once, I've forgotten the cloth. Back down for the
so
cloth.
true.
I think, I've got the wrong cleaner. Then, wish never started. then you never bring up enough kitchen towel, do you? Because you need to buff it more here. All you need to pick up is this.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all in one. And if you can hold it, you can absolutely do it. It's worth every single penny.
Oh, it is.
Do you know what? Window cleaners, no disrespect to them, but mine, just for one booking, and bear in mind that's just the outside of the windows, they don't come inside, it was far more than the price on the screen.
Yeah.
$29.99 for this complete system. Now, we haven't done mirrors yet.
Oh, mirrors!
We'll let you do the mirror.
Well, do you know what? So again, this could be, you might have, I don't know, bits of hairspray on here. If it's a bathroom mirror, who knows? If it's glass.
Hands, toothpaste.
Yeah, toothpaste. So I've sprayed you wipe, and then you spin it round just to do the squeegee. And that, folks, is all there is to it. Great. And do you know what? If you miss a bit, like I did at the bottom, don't worry, you can just go back over it again and just catch the excess water.
And remember, it's catching the water, so that's going into the little container that you empty, but you're using the smallest amount of water because you just use that little bit of spray with your favourite cleaning product, whether that is like we've used just your washing up liquid or whether it's Blue Magic, and leaving all those areas smear-free,
cleaning,
not wetting the carpets if you're using it indoors.
Washing, drying, all in one, all in that one unit. So 874714 is the item number.
And we're busy. It's really great to have your company. When we saw the price, we thought it was going to be $39.99, and then it's gone down.
That'd still be good.
We were expecting that deal at $29.99. Crazy value for money. Think about what you'll save if you start doing your windows yourself. Or actually think about the time you'll save without all those different products.
What Charlie said earlier, how many times do you have the outside cleaned, but you never clean the inside?
And you need to. Dust, fingerprints. You've got kids like messy fingerprints.
The conservatory is an absolute nightmare. Definitely. And even when we managed to get the window cleaner to do the conservatory, we really struggled to do the inside ourselves, whereas that's going to make it really easy.
And if he's doing the conservatory, it's way more than the price on the screen.
And with that extra extension, we could do the conservatory from the outside.
It's such a multi-purpose bit of kit, making cleaning your windows so much easier. Add it to your basket, 874714. Really busy already, and at $29.99, what a price.
You can't afford to miss out on it, and take a look at why.
As you get older, cleaning windows becomes harder and harder. I've been waiting forever for something like the Window Buddy. With the telescopic rod, I can even clean the roof windows and the conservatory without dripping. I no longer need to carry gallons of water, and I never have to climb up a wobbly ladder again. The dirty water runs straight in and everything stays dry. When I'm done, I simply empty out the dirty water and put the cloth in the washing machine. I clean all the windows, the mirrors, and the tiles. It's quick and I can do it without any effort. For me, the Window Buddy is absolutely priceless.
The Livington Window Buddy is absolutely priceless, and look at your price for it. Absolutely incredible. And we were thinking of all the different areas. What about the skylight, which is an absolute nightmare?
I was reading it's brilliant on solar panels, things such as that, because you've got that extension. Remember, that huge extension means you'll be able to get to the conservatory.
It's not just your windows, your mirrors. It could be your wet room. It could be perhaps you've got really glossy units in the kitchen. You could be doing those, or perhaps you've got a nice glass oven. You could be using it on, to clean the front. We've got a really nice fridge, and it's got a sort of a black
glass front, and it'd be glass coffee tables. It's going to be brilliant for. And you're doing all those jobs at once. Remember, you spray, you wash, and you dry all in one.
And it was so dry.
Yeah, brilliant. $29.99. We're excited. It's new today. If you want to add it to your basket, 874714 is your item number. Remember, if you want to multi-order on the show, you'll only pay one postage across the show. We've got some great problem solvers on the show, some DIY favourites. This is everything that you get. There's an instruction leaflet that talks you through everything.
Don't need any extras. We don't need any batteries for this, so you haven't got to go and find batteries. You don't need to charge this. This is never not going to work for you because you virtually just pick it up and go. And it's so lightweight. So if you struggle,
so if you're going up high,
a hose can be heavy, can't it, when you're dragging a hose around? And buckets of water, super lightweight, so really easy to do really the whole of your house in so many different ways, inside and out.
And everything's there. That's the thing. Once you start using it, you've got everything. We've got loads more demonstrations to show you as we go throughout the show. If you go to the website, you'll see everything that we have on the show. shopontv.co.uk is the easiest way to shop. You can still order on the phone, but we're already busy there. 03333 241 241. You'll see our YouTube channel. You can click and subscribe and watch all our previous shows. But don't forget, we've got the Paint Blast back in stock.
And that's great. Whether you want to paint doors or walls or skirting boards or window frames or furniture inside and out, could be your fence panels, the sheds, the summer house, the decking, floors, stairs. It is incredible. It takes all your paints, your glosses, your lacquers, your varnishes, your stains, your satins, your eggshells, wood preserves, metal paints, and it makes painting so easy because you get no brush marks, you get no drip marks, you get that professional finish every single time. So really good for upcycling and things like
Yeah,
they
brilliant.
don't look like they've been repainted. They look like that's how you bought it. But do make sure you check your baskets out for everything tonight, because I've got a really, really busy start. So take a look at that. We'll be looking at that in more detail a little bit later on. But we've got to get back to our Livington window buddy, because my goodness, you are loving it.
Loads more demonstrations coming up, but let's just recap on how much you can do with the Livington Window Buddy.
What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all the dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its Ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With a flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now everything is child's play with one single device. Livington Window Buddy.
Did you see the angled head as
Yeah,
well?
I did.
Isn't that so good?
Well,
So,
they call it the angle swivel joint. So basically, yeah, if you've got hard to reach areas, if you're going up and down your stairs, because let's say some people have those glass panels for the staircases,
Yes,
don't
of
they?
course, yeah.
Looks good. So that makes it much easier. And so you can have it whichever angle you want. So yeah, just press that button down. That just locks it in place. So you can have it straight, you can have it left, you can have it
in
right.
our conservatory,
Yeah, we've
that
got
would be so
funny
good.
little angled windows there.
Right.
Yeah. And like the top bit, the white bit, like the fascia
Oh,
in a
yeah, the
way,
fascia
around
on
the
the
right
inside.
top would
Yeah.
be brilliant on,
Well,
the, on the inside.
that sounds quite high up.
Yeah.
Actually got there. So do you know what? You've also get this is all included. You get the
So good.
extension pole, and you can see that just clicks and locks into place like so. I'm just going to lock the head up there. So to extend it, that's now 97 centimetres. So
Right.
that might be enough. I mean, you might even.
That'd be good perhaps for your patio doors, because it gives you that extra
Yes.
reach without having to get on steps and things, because sometimes it's tricky when you're little like me to get to the top.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or you might just find it easier with two hands.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
Yeah.
patio doors, you can go up if you want to
Yeah.
when you do your cleaning, so that might give you more purchase. But you can have it a maximum of 130
Great.
centimetres.
So that'll get you really high.
Yeah, I mean, it almost hits the ceiling. It goes off the set. It's that. Look at that. It's so high. I love that feature.
And it's also really lightweight, Charlie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you'll easily do it with one hand.
Oh,
if you want.
honestly, it's like I know, like it's lighter than my mop. Put it that way.
It's so, I'm
Yeah.
amazed how lightweight it is.
Yeah.
And it's not dripping all
And
over
for
your
me,
head.
I feel I could do our upper windows just on a small set of
Yeah,
stairs, rather,
step
because I
ladder,
don't
yeah.
like big ladders.
Now,
No.
Can you
Don't talk to me about ladders, honestly.
Oh, yeah. It's a ladder.
You've seen it. You've seen it.
One day we'll go back to those ladders for you, Charlie.
We won't. I haven't been up one since, honestly.
So this takes all that away, but
Yeah.
when we look at the unit, you've got everything in that one unit.
You absolutely have. So I'm going to do this window here. So I'm going to
Right.
click the extension pull off to start with. But yeah, this is a 3-in-1 fully integrated window cleaning system. So to clean your windows inside, outside, you've got everything you need in one hand.
Yeah.
You're not lugging around buckets
Everything.
of water. Yeah,
Yeah.
just everything there. You haven't got to get sponges. You haven't got to get cloth. You haven't, go back for the kitchen roll, chuck out the dirty water, go and get some more. You know, that is tedious. You haven't got to get your ladders for most windows around your house. But let me show you why it's integrated. Firstly, you've got this spray bottle. So to release it, you just press the little tab just in there. So you lift it forward and out it comes.
Wow.
The first thing I noticed about this was the quality. It's really, really well built. It
Great.
all feels so robust, and you're bound to think that when you get it home. So all I've got is just tap water and literally a couple of drops, or maybe a drop of washing up liquid.
Right.
If you've already got some window cleaning solutions, you can use that.
Oh, your favourite
Yeah,
cleaning
lots of
solution.
people
Yeah.
love Blue Magic, so
Yeah,
that'd be
Blue
ideal
Magic's-
as well.
Blue Magic's
Great
absolutely
glass
perfect.
room.
Yeah, if you got maybe you like the fragrance of something, you can
Yeah,
carry on
okay.
using that.
Yeah.
But I'm just cheap. I just like to use a drop of
We weren't
washing
going to say
up
that,
liquid.
but
You can. We've known each other for ages. So it's spray. It's wipe, and that's because you've got a cleaning pad. This is a high quality, ultra soft foam pad. So it doesn't damage your windows. It just gently agitates, releases those bugs if it's outside.
And we can wash that, can't we?
Yeah, you can put it in the washing machine.
Right.
They recommend wash it at 30, but I've done it at 40, it's been fine. But they recommend at 30. And then...
breaker.
I know, honestly, I'm a right rebel.
Say not what I do, isn't it?
Yeah, do what I say, yes.
Something like that.
And then, so we've got the spray, we've got the cleaning pad, spin it round, also integrated, you've got your squeegee. This is 24.5 centimetres, so
That
it's
looks
good
good
width.
quality as well.
It's rubber, yeah, you're absolutely right. It's, do you know, even that just feels so robust. And it contours the fit of the glass. So if you've got curved shower screens, that's absolutely no problem with that too.
Textured tiles and
Textured
things like
tiles.
that, yeah.
And you could also, when you're cleaning, the water doesn't drip down to the floor because the water flows directly into the built-in water tank. They call this the water collection tank. And when you want to empty it, you've got a little tab there that you open up and you pour it into the bucket or down the sink. It's
So
perfect.
good,
It really
yeah.
is good. Shall I show you?
So
Let's get clean.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to make this messy this time. I'm going to up the ante as we go through the show. We've got some body lotion, some hand cream here. And do you know what? You know, it's greasy, it's slimy, it's a little bit...
Could be the kid's fingers, could be the dog's nose.
Yeah, it's a little bit...
Or it could be the mirror, it could be, toothpaste.
Yeah. Absolutely right, it could be. And you know what? Just with washing up liquid, a couple of sprays, that's all you need. So we've sprayed, you wipe,
Fabulous.
and then spin it again, there's your squeegee. All in one. One hand
Great.
is all you need. And that, streak-free, bone dry, each and every
Look at
time.
that.
How about that?
Indoors and outdoors.
Yeah.
If it doesn't drip, great for the indoors as well. And often we've got so many flies, haven't we, at the minute? And they leave loads of mess, don't they,
Yeah.
on your windows on the
Yeah.
inside. So ideal for inside and out.
So you can get to both sides. Think about what you pay the window cleaner and then
Yeah.
you leave the inside dirty, don't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Because even if you pay them, you're still going to go around once on your own anyway, haven't
But the
you?
other thing, this is really quick as well. That's
Big.
another thing that puts you off cleaning, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is quick, easy, and it dries.
And the,
at the same time.
preparation's really quick because all you
Yeah.
got to do is put a little bit of water in that spray bottle with a little bit of cleaning solution. That's you done. And then you can head off wherever you want to clean without a bucket of water, without a sponge, without a squeegee, without, some cloths to
All
dry.
those cleaning
You've got
solutions, yeah.
one thing that does everything.
Everything. So yeah, you're absolutely right. So when you want to clean your windows, fill that up with water and some washing up liquid. You literally just load it up, you slot it in there, and you're ready to go. Windows inside, outside.
And it's so light.
So light, honestly. This is, even with the extension pole on, it's considerably lighter than my mop. Considerably
My
lighter.
mum would happily use that
Yeah,
because honestly,
easy.
it's so lightweight.
Yeah.
But it's very well built too.
Yeah,
good quality.
It's like super strong. The quality of it. I love the fact you can angle that.
Yeah, it is. And even it gives you what I call the click of confidence.
Yes.
You know, when you hear
That expensive car door shutting.
yes, it's absolutely that. You've got that confidence. It just works, it works. So if you want to change the angle for your squeegeeing or your cleaning, that's absolutely fine. So when might you want to use that? Well, let's say you do want to clean your tiles. You've got to lean across the bath. You want to get into the corner. If you're leaning across, you just need that angle just to get the top bit there. That's going to be absolutely
And we were
ideal.
saying in our conservatory, we've got like a fascia going around the top because
Right.
it doesn't have to
Side,
just
yeah.
be windows and glass and mirrors and things. And it would be brilliant on that.
Yeah.
'cause that often gets quite dirty
just-
and
yeah,
it's
it
a
just covers.
nightmare to try and get up there and clean
Yeah, it is. Well, all you would do is this. You change the angle, whichever angle suits you.
Yeah.
And if you need to go higher, guys, you twist the
Yeah.
extension handle, twist it again to lock it, and that's all you do. You're ready to go.
And like we saw in that clip as well, if you've got those really nice stairs and they've got the glass
panels,
Yeah, yeah.
And we've got
Great
that glass
clean.
panel in the kitchen.
Yeah,
I think
be
that'd
brilliant.
and that's really textured, but it'd be brilliant.
brilliant.
On that.
Yeah, absolutely right. So any angles, you've got it. So let's say you might want to get excess water off when you're cleaning your car. Caravans,
gosh,
maybe
yeah.
you're a
Or a
tradesman.
van,
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe you got a
yeah.
van. That's absolutely ideal. So if it might even say if you're getting the ladder out, you've got that extension pole. You might even want to just put the pole in and keep it at its shortest setting, just to give you
That'd be great for
a little
the
bit more
windscreen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, windscreen just to reach across there. You can go down around the side of your car quite easily.
I could
shower
stand at the
screen.
traffic lights and charge
you could
people
make
with that as they stop at the lights.
I bet next weekend I'll
In
see
an
you down the
instant.
road with one of these.
We won't be here. We'll be there.
We're making a fortune.
Yeah, if we're not here next week, that's where we are.
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing.
But you know, so windows inside, outside. We're doing tiles later. Mirrors. Should we have a look at the showers?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you've got curved glass. That's what we were going to say there.
Yeah.
That curved glass, you would think, oh, is it going to work on a curved surface or a textured surface?
And that would be great as well, not only for the shower door, but the screen on the back, because often you really have to struggle to get in to those bath screens.
Yeah.
And again, it's going to make it so
that's
easy
true.
because you can change the angle, you've got the reach.
Yeah, well, I've just put shaving foam on there. And you know what, my girlfriend said, oh, what about conditioner? Yeah, because hair conditioner, if you leave it, it goes not hard, but you've got to give it some welly, haven't you, after a
I
while?
use that purple shampoo and that can be a nightmare.
Right, yeah.
Plus, it
get
is
it off.
purple. It's
You don't
horrible.
get it off.
You've got white tiles, you're going to see that, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I've got shaving foam on there. We're going to put all sorts later on. So just going to do a couple of sprays. Yes, if it's a straight shower screen, that's going to be obviously easy because we're just in a window. But this is obviously a curved one. You know, you can keep the extension tube on there if you want to, just to reach around there.
Right.
And to save myself bending down, I can go right the way,
Yes.
all across, all the way around, and then I just flip it to do the squeegee. I'll just take the extension pole off, hold it at the handle, a little bit of a tip. You can, it doesn't really matter too much, but I find it works best when you just hold it, not parallel, but keep it facing
Quite
downwards.
flat, yeah.
Yeah, flat as you can.
Look at that, though.
And
So
that
no drips, where's the water going? Well, it's collecting the water as it goes down.
directly into the water tank. So you haven't got to put towels down, you haven't got to get your kitchen towel down, because I get through so
clever.
much of that normally, but not with this. So that squeegee, the rubber squeegee, is just going around the curved glass.
Finish is fantastic.
Well, it's so clear, you can barely see that it's there. We're seeing
No.
straight through it, aren't we?
And there you go. And just finally
That is
finish it
so
off.
good, Charlie.
There you go, just right there.
Look at that.
And that is, yeah. Sorry about the noise, but you can,
It's,
It's dry as well.
yeah.
And
So
the
you
water's
spray,
gone
you
into the
wash
little
and dry.
collection.
It's gone into the jar. I'll show
And
you.
it's all in one, that's what I love, because so often, and we've got some great products, and we have some great window cleaning products. This is the most affordable I think we've ever had. But the fact you've got the squeegee, it's got the sprayer in there, and sort of the squeegee bit, and you've got the actual collection.
The squeegee, yeah.
You've got everything in
All
your
in
one
one.
hand.
Yes, they call it a 3-in-1, absolutely right. So you've got your spray, your cleaning pad, and then your squeegee.
Fab.
So everything you need to one hand. So when you want to empty it, normally you do it down the sink, it's easier. So you've got a little tab there, just on the edge of the water collection tab, and you just pour it out, just like so.
And
that's
because
it.
you only use the smallest amount of water, I think you'll get the majority of your windows done at
Yeah.
home without even needing to empty it.
Well, for my house, I only need to empty once at the end.
Yeah.
You know, by the time I've done inside and outside, and I don't live in a mansion, but one day, but actually, but
It's just in the West Wing.
yes, it's just West Wing. It's a humble 3-bed. It's a humble 3-bed. But by the time I've done all my windows, I've got patio doors. Even if you've got some interior doors, because some of those have big
Yes,
windows.
Yeah.
in
yeah,
there.
lots.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Anything with glass, really, maybe not your TV. Well, I haven't tried, but maybe not. But your oven door, maybe when it's cooled down.
Yeah,
mirrors.
we saw it on kitchen units if you've got glossy sort of kitchen cabinets, because they can be a nightmare to reach to, and they get sort of greasy and nasty
Yeah, it does,
in the
yeah.
kitchen. You could do the I always call it a backdrop to the hob, but it's not a back. Is it a backdrop?
Like a splash back. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Because they get greasy.
Yeah, they're a nightmare.
Well, you might
as
want to put a degreaser in there. I mean, I think washing up liquid's good at that anyway.
Yeah.
But put a degreaser in there. You might want to put an anti-back in there if you want. You know, whatever works for you. But yeah, I've got various different cleaning products at home, but that is just washing up liquid, topped up with a bit of cold tap water. Give it a bit of a shake, and then you're good to go.
And the other thing is, it's so much quicker. We've got a comparison we're going to show you with lots of different regular window cleaners on the left-hand
And
side.
very messy windows. They're
On
certainly
the
being
right-hand
tested.
side, using the Livington window buddy. What a difference.
Yeah, I know it is, right? And
Wow.
you know what? On the left there, it makes me feel tired looking at it. The elbow grease you need. I would still be finding my bucket, finding my squeegee. But, well, we've just put the water on there. On the left, poor lady, she's done a little bit of doing her best. But on the side there, the other person's done it. She's emptying the tank, and it's the sweep
The
from
job's
window.
done, yeah, and
It's done.
still trying to finish finish it on the other side. And that is the great thing without using all of these things, the ladders, the sponges, the water, usually an absolute nightmare. One product, it very much is a 3-in-1. It's all you need. And remember, you have got the extension pole as well, which I think will be brilliant for like your patio doors and get into the higher windows.
Yeah, and it's a real leg that goes up to 130 centimetres.
Gives you an instant sort of reach, and then you've got an extension.
Talking about inside on your skylight and things, it'll be brilliant.
Yeah, your conservatory roof. And
Look,
it's so good.
130 centimetres.
And it's light.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you've got windows higher up, it might, maybe you haven't got to get the big ladder out, just the step ladder might
what
be.
What are those windows?
Got like skylights.
Skylight, yeah, those ones. Because my mum's window cleaner won't do the skylight because it's too tricky.
How would you, you've got to lean over.
We could actually do it ourselves.
You could do it with that, yeah.
Yeah, inside and outside, you could. Even if it's just, you can't quite get to it, there's a wall in the way, you could even just change the angle, even that adjustment there. Might be just enough just to reach it, just make it that little bit easier.
But it's not just windows, is it?
No. Absolutely not. We're going to do tiles next. Let's do it. So tiles, we talk about kitchen surfaces. Obviously, you're going to use this mostly for the windows, but whilst you've got it, whilst you've done your windows, because you can do that in absolutely no time, you might as well do your tiles. This is crayon I'm putting on here.
I think for wet rooms and things, because it's awful to leave them wet. And it's going to help you clean and dry them.
It absolutely is. Well, if we can help, guys, remove some of the water, well, in this case, I'd say pretty much all of it, you're going to help to prevent that build-up of limescale, that soap scum, and that's when your grouting starts to get a little bit mouldy. But you think, oh, that's going to be such a hard task, but it really, really isn't. This is a matter of seconds. And then...
Because lots of our whole bathrooms are tiles, so it's a big job to clean all of them.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. So I've sprayed, I've cleaned, and now I've just...
Great, isn't it?
And that...
Look at that great finish.
And it's dry.
The tiles, bone dry. Absolutely bone dry already.
Brilliant.
And shiny, smear-free, looking good. And the great thing with the extension, if you have got tiles right to the ceiling, allows you to lean over the bath and do all of them, angle it, in the tricky areas.
Now, mirrors, not only your mirrors, mirrored wardrobes and things, like your mirrored wardrobe where you get all the hairspray
It's a nightmare. Right, and this is going to make it so easy, Charlie.
So 3-in-1, I've sprayed on there, I've given it a clean, spin it around again, and you're squeegeeing. And no water on the floor because it's going to go directly into the built-in water collection tank.
So if we're using that indoors...
The difference you've got there.
Great.
And that, okay. And if you miss a bit, like I did at the top, don't worry about it. You can just go back over it again. That's it. There's no skill to this, because sometimes when you see window cleaners, they do that dance,
there
don't
is
they?
a skill to that.
Yeah, there is there. Yeah, there is. Because you've got to stop the water from dripping, but this, you just go from top to bottom. And you just move down. So as you pass over, you're removing the water and it's going directly into the tank. So you don't even put any towels down. You don't got to get any cloths. Literally, from start to finish, that's all you need, all in your hand right there.
Now, we're super busy. We haven't even joined ITV yet. What you need to do is check your baskets out. Really great to have your company. You switched on at the right time. Brand new product, Livington Window Buddy. Really has been a favourite since we launched at midnight. And the reason why... So affordable.
So affordable. $29.99. It's brand new today. Our reduced price. You just need the item number at the top of the screen. 874714 is that item number. And website's the easiest way. shopontv.co.uk, or you can go to the phone 03333 241 241.
And it's so easy to use. It truly is a 3-in-1. It's going to make those jobs that are normally a job you'd put off and you hate doing just so much easier. And we've got a lady here to tell you exactly what a difference it's made in her home.
As you get older, cleaning windows becomes harder and harder. I've been waiting forever for something like the Window Buddy. With the telescopic rod, I can even clean the roof windows and the conservatory without dripping. I no longer need to carry gallons of water, and I never have to climb up a wobbly ladder again. The dirty water runs straight in and everything stays dry. When I'm done, I simply empty out the dirty water and put the cloth in the washing machine. I clean all the windows, the mirrors, and the tiles. It's quick and I can do it without any effort. For me, the Window Buddy is absolutely priceless.
Isn't it fantastic? I think it's such a clever idea, but the lovely thing is it's also so affordable. So often these really good ideas, you've really got to think it's a considered purchase because it's so much. At $29.99, there is no reason not to have this and buy it just for your windows.
And think of the money it will save you as well.
But then when you get it home and you think, well, actually, I could use this in so many different areas to just my windows.
And do you know the other thing that I hadn't thought about? We've had things like this in the past where you plug them in, or you have to recharge them.
And they're
You need a
always
battery.
flat, aren't they, when you want to use it? You're like, oh no, I've got to charge it up now. Or you need a battery and you haven't got the right battery for it. This doesn't need any of that. What you need is right there. All you add is a bit of water and a bit of cleaning product, whether that's Fairy Liquid or whether that's any washing up liquid, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Or whether that is your Blue Magic or any other cleaning product that you like. I think that's brilliant.
It's brilliant. And you get the entire bundle today, brand new today, for $29.99. Just need the item number at the top there. 874714 is your item number. We've got lots of great products on the show.
It's so good. Don't forget, you've got the extension. Everything we show you have got in that bundle. But when you check everything out on the website, you might be thinking, well, if I spend over £30, I'll get PayPal Pay in 3 on the website. So have a little nosy. We've also got our paint blast. And my word, if you are looking at upcycling, or perhaps you were trying to sell the house and perhaps you were thinking, well, it'd be lovely to have a new home, and then perhaps things haven't gone right and you think, oh, I want to make this house look great again. By just painting the walls, it's amazing what a difference it can make. But normally painting is a big old job.
Well, you can transform your home in a matter of moments. In fact, we've got some amazing before and afters that we'll run you through that you can get with the Paint Blast. Whether you're upcycling, recycling, decorating inside or outside.
Could be fence panels, could be decking, it could be the walls inside, it could be the kids' bedrooms, you could be stenciling.
Yes.
It's so accurate and it's so easy.
And this makes it so much easier. You can go horizontally or vertically. If you're still using paint brushes or rollers, things such as this.
It's a nightmare, isn't it? You never get a great finish. It drips everywhere. You step into the paint, you get paint all over you. Or if you get a painter in, it's really expensive. Look how simple this is. You just hold it around about sort of 20 centimetres away from what you're spraying, and you can get this professional finish time and time again. It's high volume, but it's low pressure, so you get hardly any overspray.
This is something else that's really lightweight, so you don't have to worry about it weighing you down. It's even got a light on it, so if you're painting or spraying in dark areas, brilliant.
And
for
any
that.
of your paints as well, so whether you're painting inside and out, whether it's lacquers or varnishes or stains, or it's gloss paint or satin paint or eggshell or wood preserve or metal paints. And don't forget, changing that angle is so simple. So whatever you feel is easier, or whatever you're painting, it has that flow to it, you can go up and down, you can go side to side, you can change that angle, and you can change the spray as well, so you can do more intricate things.
Yeah, if you want to be more delicate, you can see there how you go from horizontal to vertical. You can see the coverage that you get. This is why it speeds up all of those
And without
jobs.
all this hassle, it's just in one hand.
And it's down at $69.99. It's a real special price. It's $25.31 on your first of 3 interest-free payments.
An entire room in just an hour or so, or all of those fence panels, rather than it taking weeks on end or getting a really bad finish. You can get their jobs done so quickly, but they look so professional.
And do you know what? For fence panels, it makes the hugest.
Well, we got this for your dad, didn't we? And your dad used to spend hours trying to do the fences and doing them eventually, but it took forever. He was blown away. We'd done a fence panel in an instant. He was like, oh my word. And again, really nice, lightweight as well. Yeah.
Used to do it with a brush. It'd take hours. He had loads of fence panels all the way down the garden. When it comes to fence panels, to decking,
outdoor furniture, painting indoors, you can use virtually all paints in it. But what should we start with?
Well, we'll have a look at a demonstration that Charlie did with us on a previous show. We're going to have a look just how easy it is to do the decking.
Decking is a vast area that you really do need to look after.
Now, we had our decking done, didn't we? Yeah. We got someone to come and do it. It took him weeks to do it, and it cost an absolute fortune. The fact that you can do it yourself so easy with a machine like this, and any direction, Charlie.
Absolutely right. You can use it facing upside down, so for your floors, your decking, and you can actually use it upside down for your ceilings inside the house too. I'll show you how that works. This is basically called, well, this is a tube. It's angled, so you can see it right there. Little bit of a tip for your home: if you are going to be facing down, turn it facing forward, because obviously the gravity is going to pull the paint to the bottom, so ensure you use all the paint inside.
Clever.
If you're using it upside down, twist it that way.
Clever, so it's in the right place.
Great.
It's really clever how they do it. And like I said, all you need to do, hold it about 20 centimetres from the surface and pull the trigger. Whilst we're here, actually, I might talk to you about this if that's all right. This dial here, this basically helps you control how much paint comes out, to put it really, really simply.
Right.
So if you want more paint, you wind it in, and that gives you more space to suppress the trigger, so more paint's going to come out. If you want less paint, wind it out and you get even less. But it depends what you're comfortable with. You go at the speed that you're comfortable with.
Yeah, and it is a case of trial and error when you first start using it, isn't it?
Absolutely right, but you get used to it.
Well, we got your dad one of these, didn't we? And he was like, you know, it was very new to him, so he said it took me a fence.
Yeah, one panel to get used to it.
And then I got it. And it is very much like that, isn't it? You play around with it for a bit and then it's easy.
Absolutely right, and do you know what? It's so much quicker, I find, than paintbrushes than rollers. But honestly, your paint can go so much further because you're using such a consistent layer. Quite often, you'll only need one coat. Right, shall I show you the deck?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's a better result as well, as you'll see as we go through the show and show you all the different ways.
It's so important to do decking as well, to treat decking so it lasts. You don't want to keep replacing decking, you want to look after it, don't you?
Yeah, you want it to look good, and that's what you're going to get here, that perfect finish every single time. I love what Charlie just said, actually, you're not wasting lots of paint.
No, you'll see here, really very much one pass over, and even go into like the ridges, the non-slip grooves, without it being full of paint. When you put a paintbrush down, sometimes you can fill those areas, can't you? And all of a sudden, the proper look to the decking has gone.
It all builds up the paint, doesn't it, and fills the grooves. Not when you're using the paint sprayer. The Paint Blast that we've got for you, 594963 is the item number, and you can see how that addition to the actual decking, it's just brilliant, isn't it?
I mean, it can change the whole colour, so this could be gloss or lacquers or varnishes or stains, so whatever you want to do, perhaps you're treating, you could be using this as well, of course, inside with satin and eggshell, wood preserves you could be using on your decking as well, metal paints you can use, and we actually did my mum's metal table chairs,
cast iron,
and the end of a bench as well in a really nice green in a metal paint, which was fantastic. But the finish is phenomenal, and you can see as well that Charlie's got such control, and you really can control the amount of paint that comes out, so you can have more paint or less sort of on the speed you're going, but you can go up or down like when we were doing the fence, side to side, or we can actually go directly down still with that same result, or directly up to do the ceiling.
That's fab, isn't it?
Amazing.
So all your different surfaces, whether you go up, down, side to side, whether you're doing a roof surface or a floor surface, completely up to you. If you miss any bits, you can go back over. You can do more than one coat if you want to. It's just a great bit of kit where you get brilliant coverage in a matter of moments.
There's no spillages or drips, or it's a really professional finish, and just using very much like we're saying, the smallest amount of paint but going such a long way. That's really nice as well to see how you can get such a great result so quickly, but you could also see, I need to put a bit more there.
Yeah.
You can do exactly that, but you have got no idea. Do you know how long that took you?
God, I didn't know.
Under 2 minutes.
Less than 2 minutes.
You're joking.
Honestly makes painting so easy. The finish is amazing, but you must grab it and check your baskets out. Check it all out on our website.
It does sell out time and time again. Take a look, as Hayley said, at the website. You'll see everything. shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live on-air show. You've got our YouTube channel there. You can click and subscribe and watch all the previous channels. You'll see all the products that we've got for tonight. Real problem solvers we've got for you. And a brand new product.
Oh, which you're loving. Livington Window Buddy. It will be your window buddy. Crazy low price. Pop it in your basket whilst we have the stock. But it makes cleaning windows, mirrors, conservatories, even the greenhouse.
Now, we'll change the details on the screen for you. Back to our Livington Window Buddy. At $29.99, it's an absolutely brilliant price. We've got it for brand new today, already massively busy. So get it in your basket and check your basket out.
So there's your details. Do check your basket through. Had a really busy first hour. And you know why it's so good? Because it's all in one hand. It does the job so quickly. It leaves everything bone dry. Well, what I would say is take a look for yourself.
What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all the dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With a flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now everything is child's play with one single device. Livington Window Buddy.
It's $29.99.
I know, right?
I can't believe.
Amazing.
It's such incredible value for money.
Yeah, it really is. Honestly, it's worth every single penny because this is the ultimate integrated window cleaning system. It's a 3-in-1 handheld tool. So what I've got in my hand here, guys, is everything you need to clean the windows inside and outside. And that's because you've got this integrated spray bottle just there. You've got the cleaning pad, spin it around again to squeegee off all the water. And as you squeegee down, it goes into the collection tank. Let me show you this. So we've got a window here. I'm just going to spray it on. All I'm using, guys, is just tap water and washing up liquid. Can you believe that? Just literally a couple of drops. Right, are we ready? That's the cleaning. Done the spraying, done the cleaning. Spin it round. And that's squeegee clean.
That is so good.
Streak-free, crystal clear, bone dry, no window cleaning bills.
And no drips.
No drips.
Apart from us.
Oh, stop it.
There's not a drip there at all.
Do you know what? And again, window cleaners, do you know what? No disrespect, they do a cracking job, but do you know what? They do the outside. You've got to go around once anyway. So you can do inside, you can do outside. Again, streak-free, bone dry. You haven't got to get tissues or a kitchen towel to buff up afterwards. And if you miss a bit, do you know what? I can see I've missed a bit on the front. Do not worry. You can just go round and finish the job. Streak-free, bone dry.
Love
each
that.
and every time. Sorry about the noise.
Crystal clean and dry.
Crystal clear. Right, so you could do windows, shower screens, you could do mirrors. Should we do mirrors now?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Switcheroos.
Let's switch. Right.
I'm saying as well, it's really good as well for solar panels and things like that. Because obviously, if they're cleaner, I should think they work better.
Yeah.
Not that I know that much about them, but
so.
I would imagine that's how it works.
Yeah.
Like your solar panels on your little lights you have in the garden.
Yeah.
If they're cleaner, they work better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, car windows,
Car
inside,
window,
outside.
brilliant.
Yeah, shower screens, textured surfaces.
Yeah.
Brilliant for.
Yeah, it's everything you need. Again, all in one. So you spray, you clean, and then you squeegee. You haven't got to go back downstairs to get the buckets, go and get your squeegee. You haven't got to find space for it all. In fact, this would fit in a drawer.
Yeah.
You know. And then, if you want to go, just change the angle at the end, you absolutely can do. And the water flows directly into the water tank. In fact, you can see it all collected there. We've done quite a lot today already. So there's the water. You just literally open the tab, pour it down the sink into a bucket, and jobs are good. That's your windows clean. And it's so lightweight. If you can hold it, you can absolutely do it.
And it is honestly so lightweight. And tiles and things like that is brilliant.
Should do tiles. Let's do tiles.
Let's do
Perhaps if
tiles.
you've got angled tiles, the thing I love is the actual rubber. It really moves. So if you've got an angled
Uneven surfaces, textured surfaces, angled shower
screen and things, or the shower screen on the bath sort of thing. And I love the reach you've got if you need it. We're not even using it with the extension yet, so you've got it's so versatile.
Yeah, we'll show the extension next, but you're talking about angles. You've got a little locking there. That's just a little switch to change the swivel angle. So you press it down and you can move it any angles.
That's so good.
So you mentioned you got conservatory.
Yeah, and we've got like a fascia really around the top, isn't it? White.
On the inside.
And that'll be brilliant.
That'll be perfect. Or maybe you want to just, you know, the corner, if you've got like tiles that go all the way up to the ceiling in a wet room, just to get right to the top, just that little angle makes all the difference.
And you'll do it instantly because that's all you need.
Yeah.
You haven't got to get step ladders, you don't need a bucket
Fill
of
in a
water.
bucket.
It's not going to be a messy job. It's done in an instant.
It is. I'm always going up and down the stairs. You know, oh, I forgot the cleaner, then haven't got enough kitchen towel to buff it. You don't need to any buffing. Literally, it's a 3-in-1. You spray literally a couple of sprays. That's just washing up liquid. You can use your favourite bathroom cleaner if you want to.
Yeah.
And then spin it around. You've got the ultra soft foam pad to give it a bit of a clean, bit of gentle agitation, and then you just squeegee all the water off, and that is flowing directly into the built-in tank. And those tiles, guys, bone dry. Bone dry.
If it was a wet room and they needed more reach,
Yeah,
the extension
right.
allows you to get right into the corners, or if it's patio doors, if you want to reach those top windows without having to get the big step ladders out, this is brilliant.
This is great. You haven't got to spend more on this. This is included.
Yeah.
This is all in the box. And I've got to say the instructions are really good. They're thorough pictures in there. But it's so easy. I put it together in seconds, minutes.
Brilliant,
It's easy.
yeah.
So that just slots in there.
Right.
And that's it. Clicks, locks into place. It's a telescopic extension handle. So you twist, pull, lock. That's
Great.
it.
And
So it's
now look
literally-
at your reach.
Yeah, well,
Get really high.
you can. When you put it on, that's 97 centimetres now.
Yeah.
If you want to fully extend it, you can have it halfway. But if you
Oh,
want
great,
to
all right.
fully extend it,
Oh, so
Excellent.
for different levels of windows, brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
Stagger it to
And
wherever
honestly,
you need to
it
use
is so light, because if you're doing something like that, a job like
gotta
that,
be lightweight.
perhaps it is your skylight, and you want to, you really struggle
Yeah.
normally to get up to. Actually, my uncle, bless him, he fell down the stairs trying
Yeah.
to do a little window on the stairs
Yeah.
because he was balancing really badly because he didn't have that sort of
Oh,
reach.
really?
That'd be
Yeah.
ideal.
And that will put you off doing the job to start
Yeah.
with, won't it? Honestly, it's so easy. So you got the height that you need. Yeah, extend it to the height that you're comfortable
In
at
an
home.
instant.
Yeah.
Charlie, we're so busy.
I know,
you
right?
need to check your baskets through. Please do not miss out on this. Lovely to have your company. We're joining ITV in a minute, so we'll get super busy then. Check your baskets out because you're first.
874714 is your item number. shopontv.co.uk. It's going to make those jobs so much easier.
It's $29.99. Wow!
As you get older, cleaning windows becomes harder and harder. I've been waiting forever for something like the window buddy. With the telescopic rod, I can even clean the roof windows and the conservatory without dripping. I no longer need to carry gallons of water, and I never have to climb up a wobbly ladder again. The dirty water runs straight in and everything stays dry. When I'm done, I simply empty out the dirty water and put the cloth in the washing machine. I clean all the windows, the mirrors, and the tiles. It's quick, and I can do it without any effort. For me, the Window Buddy is absolutely priceless.
We love the Livington Window Buddy. You are loving it as well. And it's just going to make so many jobs so much easier, so much quicker.
Yeah, it's not just windows like we saw, it's mirrors, it's tiles.
The
You'll use it on shower
conservatory,
screens.
the greenhouse.
Yeah.
The tiles in the
Greenhouse,
bathhouse,
yeah,
in the
I love
bathroom,
that.
I should say, the bathhouse.
A bathhouse?
Oh, you've got a
I don't know where you're
bathhouse.
going.
Oh, you've got a wet room. But honestly, it could be the tiles in the kitchen, and you could be using an antibacterial spray.
Yeah, if you wanted to. All those different surfaces, and it collects the water as well. Remember, you spray it, you clean it, and it dries it,
And it
all in one.
truly dries it. It collects the water in a little container, and then you just tip it out. So when you're using it indoors, you're not worrying about it dripping everywhere, and it's super lightweight. Honestly, you'll get the job done. If you're doing the whole windows yourself, it'll be so quick and easy.
Just need the item number at the top of your screen. 874714 is the item number. Brand new today. shopontv.co.uk is the easiest. UK is the easiest way for you to shop for everything. And don't forget, you can order on the phone as well. 03333 241 241. We've got some great problem solvers on the show. We've got the paint blast coming up in a few minutes. We've got the Bullseye Pro tire inflator. That's brilliant.
Really quick and
It's
easy.
not
isn't
just
it?
for tyres either. It's for tyres on your car, your bike.
Your
You can use it all your
inflatables.
inflatables as well.
The
It's brilliant for.
footballs and things, and it's virtually hands-free. You plug it in and you walk away, and it can inflate so quickly. It's absolutely fantastic. And we'll try and go into a bit more detail with that as well. Remember, as soon as you spend over £30 on our website, you do get PayPal Pay in 3. So if you are going for the Livington Window Buddy, pop something else, perhaps a microfiber cloth, or pop something else in your basket. Get over that £30, and you can split the cost.
And Charlie's got loads more demonstrations for you coming up. If you want the easiest way to clean your windows, we have got the solution for you right here at Shop on TV. We'll see you in a minute. There it is.
Hello, welcome to Shop on TV. Lovely to have your company. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shayley, and together we have got a brand new product which we are so excited about. Excited about the product, but we're excited even more about the fabulous price.
Yeah, the fact we've got this for $29.99. Now, if you've not shopped with us before, you just need the number on your screen. 874714 is the item number. You're going to be able to wash your windows, dry your windows, have all your cleaning solution in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, it really is an all-in-one, but not just for your windows, mirrors, it could be your solar panels, it could be the screen door on the shower, it could be the tiles in the bathrooms or in the kitchen. Perhaps you've got really glossy kitchen units. Honestly, you're going to find this will clean so many different areas. And Charlie, do it so easily.
Honestly, guys, it's so good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, Joe, Livington Window Buddy. This is the only tool you need to clean your windows inside and outside. Right, it's a 3-in-1. You've got the spray bottle. That's all built in. That's all integrated. You spin it round to give it a quick clean. Again, this could be your windows all around the house. This could be your shower screens. This could be your tile walls. Spin it round again for the squeegee, top to bottom, and as you pass over the glass, that dirty water is going directly in to the built-in water tank. So you haven't got to put towels down, you haven't got to worry about getting water all over the floor. It's all built in. Tip it down the sink, put it in a bucket, and you've got streak-free, bone-dry, crystal clear windows.
And it comes with an extension pole. So if you want to do bigger windows, the patio windows, get to the higher windows, the skylight. Honestly, we can't believe what you're getting for $29.99.
Be quick with this. It's brand new. 874714 is the item number. Pop it in your basket quickly and get a brilliant problem solver.
Don't forget, if you're shopping on our website, you can use PayPal Pay in 3 if you spend over £30. So perhaps have a look at the microfiber cloths. We've got the paint blast as well. We've got loads of goodies that we're going to look at throughout the show. Problem-solving solutions for at home.
Let's have a little look.
What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all the dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With a flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now everything is child's play with one single device. Livington Window Buddy.
It is so easy. It's super lightweight as well. And all of a sudden, a job that can cost a fortune or is an absolute nightmare that you dread doing, you get soaking wet, it's buckets of water, everything's heavy. It makes it so easy and so quick to do it yourself.
But you can get to all the hard-to-reach areas as well. Remember, the extensions included and the angled head as well. So 874714, we've got loads of demonstrations coming up with Charlie, but we've got lots of other products that you're already shopping for on the website, shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live on-air show. When you scroll down, you'll see our YouTube channel there. You can click and subscribe. You can send us messages, actually, on the YouTube channel, or you can email us, studio@shopontv.co.uk. Take a look at the paint blast. We've got that in stock at the minute. If you want easy ways of painting interior and exterior.
Yeah, that is so good. And very much any paint. So whether you're doing walls or skirting boards or window frames or furniture inside and out, it's gloss paints, lacquers, varnishes, stains, satin, eggshell, wood preserves, metal paints, even non-textured masonry paint as well, oil or water base, and you get no brush marks, no bristle marks, a perfect finish every single time. So if we do fancy that, grab it. You can really change the whole look of your home in an instant, and then you can be not only looking at your beautiful walls but looking through crystal clear windows as well.
Smooth.
Charlie, always
Hello, guys.
lovely, always lovely to have you with us.
I know, right? It's good to see you.
We were super super excited about the product. When you showed us, we were like, oh my goodness, it is all in one.
All in one. It's my new favourite toy.
Price.
I know the price is amazing.
We thought it was $39.99. That was our offer.
Yeah.
But it's even better than that.
Well, even the full price would be what my window cleaners charge once for one booking. That was only the outside windows, not the inside, of course. But guys, if you've got windows, obviously you're bound to, this is the ultimate tool to get because it's your 3-in-1 window cleaning system. And everything I need is in one hand.
So that's like our bucket, our sponge,
yes,
our squeegee,
your squeegee.
It's the kitchen roll.
It's all there.
It's the towels, because you know what, you haven't got to put towels down, you haven't got to worry about dripping. I'll talk you through that in a second. But you know what, let's start right from the beginning. So it's about spraying, wiping and squeegeeing. So when you spray, you've got your built-in spray bottle right there.
Right.
So all I've done is fill it up with tap water, a couple of drops of washing up liquid, and that's all you need. If you've got your favourite window cleaner, you can still use that. That's absolutely no problem at all.
Magic if you use that, I do.
Yeah, I use that too. You can put it straight in there. And then, once you've sprayed your window, you spin it around. You've got an ultra soft cleaning pad. So that gently agitates the dirt if you've got big bugs on the outside windows.
And we can wash that, can't we?
You can wash that. That's right, Haley. Yeah, you just peel it off. It's hook and loop. Bung it in the washing machine, 30 degrees, jobs are good, and wash it time and time again. It really helps to lift and trap the dirt, that thing. It's brilliant. So once you've cleaned it, you spin it around again, and you've got your squeegee. This is my favourite bit. This is where the magic is for me. Because as you pass down, there's no skill to it. You haven't got to do that fancy dance you see window cleaners do, top to bottom, and all the water, as you run it over the glass, collects. It goes directly into the water collection tank, which is built in there. It's so
clever.
easy. It is.
So that's it. That's all you need.
That's
and
all
then
you
you've
need.
even got an extension. So if you do want to get to higher areas, you can do exactly that. I think this is brilliant. And this isn't an extra. This comes.
It's in the box, guys. It's in the box. If you've got high up windows, if you want to reach across that bath to get the tile wall, because yes, this is good for your tile walls, not just your windows. So that just clicks and locks into place.
Right.
That's now 97 centimetres. But look, it's telescopic. So you can go even higher. It's all in the box. That's now 130 centimetres. It goes off the set.
That's high.
And then wouldn't it be great if you had something really awkward to get to? If you could just alter the where that head went. Because if you could angle it, I could do the sort of the fascia in our conservatory.
Conservatory, yeah. Or if you're reaching to clean your solar panels.
We've got those a nice sort of glass that goes down the stairs. It would make that much easier if I could just angle it.
If you just angle it, well, you haven't got to use it awkwardly because they've even thought about that, guys. You've got a swivel joint there, which means you can change the angle, whether it's for the cleaning or whether it's for the squeegeeing. So whatever works for you.
It's $29.99, and everything Charlie just showed you, that's all you need. And that's everything
we don't have to plug it in. We don't have to charge it.
No, it's light too. Feel how light that is.
Super.
That's lighter, honestly, way lighter than my mop.
It is one of the lightest,
oh
isn't
my
it?
goodness.
It's so lightweight.
And that's with the liquid in there.
My mum would happily use that.
Yeah.
She's
Let's
rated.
get cleaning.
No, honestly,
it's brilliant.
If you can hold it, you can absolutely do it. Right, let's start off with this window. I'm going to do inside and outside.
Right.
George, should we dirty it up? I've got some hand cream here, which can be quite dirty, slimy. Look, it's like
that could be the
buttery.
dog's nose. That could be the kid's fingers.
Yeah, it could be absolutely right there.
Hairspray,
we're going to do shaving foam. We're going
paste in the bathroom.
Yeah, we're going to do soap. We're going to do all sorts. Right. So again, it's a 3-in-1. It's the only system you need to clean your windows. Firstly, you spray just a couple of sprays, spin it. Get that cleaning pad, gently agitates all that dirt, all those bugs, all that dirt. You know that film you get, you see?
Bird muck.
Bird muck, yeah.
Fly. I don't know if it's fly droppings or whether it's
dead flies half the time. They just fly into the window.
The birds leave behind when they fly over. That's no problem. So we cleaned it. You spin it round. You've got the squeegee, and as I pass over,
straight away,
top to bottom, it gets right in the corner too.
And that rubber's so flexible. If it's uneven, perhaps it's sort of textured tiles, and it gets like edge to edge. Great.
It gets right in there. And you know what? I'm a perfectionist. Sorry about the noise.
It's dry.
You can't argue with that, right? I'm even going to put tissue on it just to show you. Look, I'm going to dab it around there.
It's dry.
Not a single drop.
That is
And how
so
annoying is it
good.
when you clean your windows and then you go, the sun shines through the window.
so
It's all the
frustrating.
watermarks are there.
You can see a smear, can't
You think it's clean until you sit down, and then you've got to go out and use more kitchen towel. I'm just showing that to show you how dry it is, but you don't need anything else at all.
It's all there.
And I love the fact indoors and outdoors, and the kitchen windows across the sink are a nightmare to get to. I have to clamber onto the unit, whereas you've got the extra reach,
extension pole to
so
get
you can
across,
easily do those kitchen windows inside and out.
You
And
absolutely
you're
can.
doing the inside. That's
We're doing
the
the
great thing.
inside. Yeah, absolutely right. And do you know what? Even if you are using window cleaners, they don't do the inside.
No.
Honestly, I would rather buy this, keep this for years to come. You've got everything you need to do your windows, your conservatory windows, your skylights, by the way, that's fine. I mean, you can even see the reflection. That is bone dry, crystal clear, streak-free every single time. For that price, it is an absolute bargain. It's a bargain.
And it's
is
only
absolutely
$29.99. The stock's flying already.
And don't forget, if you spend over £30, you can use
Yes,
PayPal.
yes.
So yeah, use the item number.
Yeah, 874714 is the item number there.
Pop it in your basket, check it out quickly because we are busy for this. Brand new, and honestly, you are going to love it. But not only for mirrors, actually I said windows, mirrors.
Yeah.
But actually as well, things like in the
Shower
bathroom.
screen. Should we have a
Not
look?
The tiles in the bathroom.
Tiles in the
Shower
bathroom.
door, yeah.
Well, if we can help
Wet
to remove,
room.
wet room. If we can help to remove water from the tiles, you're going to help to prevent limescale, mould, or grouting. That honestly, when they go mouldy, that's awful. Isn't
It is. And if you don't clean the shower screens properly, if you've got hard water like we have, you get we get those horrible marks. And
Yeah.
You can never seem to get rid of them, can you?
No, you really can't. And it's good to keep on top of it. With something like this, you can clean it so
makes it
quickly and easily. You can use the extension pole to go down as well if you want to, as well as up. I'm just going to take that off because personally I don't need it for this. But do you know what? We said it's an all-in-one, and it is. Everything's in one hand. But you can use them independently too. So I don't know, maybe a kid wants to help you.
Oh, right.
So you can do this. You
Okay.
can spray, clean,
Right.
squeegee. So whatever works for you.
So you could spray, the kids could clean.
Yeah.
And you could squeegee.
They might have fun doing that, absolutely right. But you know what? I just prefer keeping it all in one. Right, so it's not just any shower screen. You may have noticed this is curved.
Just a
Real
little.
curve.
Right, we've done this on purpose because this is such a good squeegee. This is a rubber squeegee, and I've used lots of squeegees, guys. That is really substantial.
Well made.
It is. It's got a good lip, and that's 24.5 centimeters across, and that's going to last you and last you and last you. Right, I'm just going to spray it on. I'm going to put shaving foam on here later. Right, quick spray. I've got a couple of drops all the way around. This can be inside, outside. You might want to do the mirror just behind your bathroom sink while you're at it.
Tiles, the tiles, walls, and
yeah.
Tiles in the kitchen as well.
Yeah.
So don't forget.
Put an antibacterial spray in it.
Yeah, of course you could. Whatever spray you want. Maybe like the scent of your favourite brand. That's absolutely fine. I'm just cheap. I just use washing up liquid. It's literally a couple of drops. So sprayed, wipe, and then top to bottom. Try and keep it facing downwards. I'm just going to start again. Hang on, there we go. And that, even on a curved shower screen, is going to give you streak-free, bone-dry finish. Now, you might be thinking, OK, well, I haven't got a curved shower screen, but how about your car windows? They're not completely straight.
Yeah, the windscreen's not, is it?
Windscreens, they're curved. And look at the quality of that squeegee. You can even see it's giving you a bespoke fit there, no matter what angle the curves are. That, my friends, streak-free, bone-dry, passing over. No towels. I haven't got to go downstairs to get more blue roll or kitchen roll.
And it's crystal clear. There's no smears, so you're not going back to finish off the job. You're not looking and there is a smear. That would be great for the car windscreen. I'm thinking as well. We've got a nice glass sunroof.
Yes.
And
yeah,
that'd be
the
great to
panoramic
get
Perfect for that.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? You might need the extension pole just to reach in the middle of the
Do I have to add
roof.
that in?
No, it's all included.
Isn't that good?
The extension pole is in the box. That just locks in place. So if you've got a van, maybe as tradesman, you could go around, do one of those.
Yeah.
You can just reach over.
Get on the top.
Get on the top.
You can angle the head as
You
well.
can angle the head.
Clean the bit where your name is, so people can read your name
Yeah,
and your
that's
phone
important.
number.
You can do, you could do.
important.
It's important, if you run a business, a fleet of vans, if you own a property you release on Airbnb, hotels, restaurants, pubs, anything, having clean windows, it makes all the difference.
Yeah.
And that's in your house too.
We said that the other day. We drove past a business and it looked great, but the windows were filthy. I'm like, you wouldn't go in.
It's not a good feel, is it?
No.
And I honestly think, even if you've got an immaculate house, if the windows are a bit mucky, it makes all the difference.
Yeah,
if you've got clean, crystal clear windows, personally, I think my house just feels so much better, so much more inviting.
And in
Just
moments.
And seems brighter, you know, you're looking
does.
out rather than the cloudy day, perhaps might look a bit brighter outdoors, but it's so quick and easy. I think that's a job we put off because normally it's such a big, long, tiring job.
And we've got a comparison here showing you the left-hand side using all the traditional methods and the right-hand side using the Livington window buddy. Hugely busy. So many of you going for this brand new. Make sure you get it in your basket and check your basket out. Just $29.99, 874714. But this makes it so much easier.
I love it. She hasn't had to use any steps. There's not a bucket of water or a sponge. She hasn't got wet. You can see on the right-hand side, she's finished. She's pouring out the water, and on the other side, conventional way, still not finished.
She's not happy.
And I think if she does get finished, she'll still
Look at
see
the
a
mess.
smear.
The mess
She's
she's
used
made.
all those different products. There's water here, there, and everywhere.
She's a bit smug on the other side. Isn't she?
Absolutely.
With her window buddy, she's like, done.
And
I'm
super
done.
smug when it's only $29.99 and crystal clear, no smears. The finish is amazing.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? No one enjoys lugging buckets of water around.
Well, they're heavy, aren't they?
They're heavy. You might have a couple of them. You may not know where it is.
You spill them.
You spill them all over the place.
And in the winter, it's a cold, miserable
Horrible.
job. You're freezing. Your fingers
I've
are
done
blue.
it. My hand went blue,
Yeah.
honestly. It's a really uncomfortable.
Try and do it with a glove and it's really awkward.
Yeah, or you drop the sponge on your patio and it's got gravel on it. Oh. You don't want to wipe that onto the window, do you? And honestly, I am not a skilled window cleaner. I am not good with these manual
You
things
have to
at
be
all.
good with those.
Honestly, I'll even prove how bad I am later on. But it's difficult. But you haven't got to worry about any of that. Instead of this mither, instead of filling up buckets, lugging them up and down the stairs around the house, all you need is this in your hand.
Honestly, it's brilliant.
It's everything you need in one tool. It's a 3-in-1 window cleaning system. I absolutely love this. It's my new favourite toy. We've done windows.
Yeah.
We've done shower screens.
Yep.
Let's talk about tiles, right?
Right,
Let's do it.
tiles, mirrors, we've got
Right.
it all here. We're going to do it all. And tiles, I'm thinking bathroom tiles, wet rooms. I'm thinking kitchen tiles, the grease
Well,
thing.
grease in the kitchen, but in the bathroom, things like soap scum.
Yeah.
That gets real marks on your tiles, doesn't it?
This is it. And if you've got a favourite cleaner, like a degreaser for those jobs, put it in there.
Great.
Why not? Go for it. Yeah, Blue Magic we love. Again, all I'm using now is just washing up liquid and tap water. That's it. I find it does the job beautifully well.
Yeah.
But if you like the scent of something, you use what you're comfortable with. So again, this is everything I need. I could have done the windows inside and outside. I could have done the shower screen. You know what? The bottle, it's 150 ml. I'll show you that again, the integrated cleaning, the spray bottle, sorry. So that's your spray bottle, 150 ml. That is plenty for my house, it really is.
But you use the smallest amount, doesn't it?
Yeah, you'd need a couple of sprays, you're absolutely right. So in fact, I'm just going to use about, half a dozen sprays. So you spray, you flip, you use the foam pad, which is machine washable. It's ultra soft, high quality foam. And now, that was crayon, by the way, we just wiped off. And now I'm just going to squeegee.
Look how shiny the tiles look.
Shiny tiles. The water is not dripping on the floor.
No.
We haven't got to put towels down because the water is flowing directly into this bit just down here. This is the water tank. This collects all the dirty water. So yeah, you haven't even got to buff it with a kitchen roll. You haven't got to put towels down. You haven't got to mop
And I love that. Cleaning the tiles in a bathroom are a night, especially if you've got a completely tiled bathroom.
Yeah.
With the extension, you're going to get that job done so quickly and so easily. You'll be able to reach over the bath, you'll be able to get to the awkward areas, you'll be able to do the mirror at the same time.
Yeah, good point. Well,
shower
actually,
door.
you just reminded me, because I've got the shower in a bath, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you want to do I've got mosaic tiles, so if I want to go right to the top, I haven't got to get a ladder out or risk standing on the edge of the bath, don't do that. That's the only extra extension that I need. That is more than enough to get right to the top of the ceiling for all of those
And
tiles.
super lightweight, so it's not going to weigh you down. So if you really struggle with the weight of things, this is lightweight but great quality as well.
Yeah, honestly, well, as soon as you fill up the spray bottle, you'll feel how good quality that is. I'm really impressed with this. The Livington Window Buddy, it's the only tool you need. Right, talking about extension, yes, you get the handle included, but if you want to change the angle...
This is really good.
How about this? Now, this is, it's like the swivel joint, they call it. So you press that button down and you just twist it, just like I say. If you want to go the other way, you can do. You can clean, you can turn it around, do your squeegee. squeegee.
I was thinking about the fascia in our conservatory because there's one on the inside that's really difficult to get to. But actually, the fascia is on Mum's bungalow. You could really easily do those.
You can absolutely do that. Yeah, fascias. People use it for
with that
skylights.
angle because it'd be awkward otherwise, wouldn't it?
Well, if you've got those glass panels you have down the staircases, I think that looks so good. By the way, I love that. Or people have. I don't know, balconies, roof terraces, maybe the glass panels there is an awkward angle. That makes all the difference. You know, my sister, my brother-in-law, they've just converted their attic and they've got these ceiling lights.
Yeah.
Normally you have to get the ladder out and it's an awkward angle. Instead of all that...
So the skylight's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
You've just done all the windows in your house. To do the skylight, you just rotate it and then you've got 130 centimetres, which is more than enough for their lights. It even goes... I need to hit the light there. It even goes... it's higher than the light. It goes off the set. That is a really, really good height. But you can have it on the shorter setting, you can have it on the higher setting, or anywhere in between.
Or without the extension completely. Honestly, it adapts to whatever you want it to be. It's so good.
When we talk about mirrors, we're talking about full-length mirrors, bathroom mirrors, could be mirrored wardrobes.
Could be even just a little mirror just behind, your downstairs toilet sink, or when you brush your teeth, you get spattered with a toothpaste there. When you're washing your hands, this could be soap scum on here. This could be hair conditioner, all sorts. But you know what? A spray, rotate it for the cleaning pad, and then I rotate it again. The squeegee collects all the water. You haven't got to put towels down.
No.
And then one more on the other side. And that, my friends, is your window all done. If you want to just angle it at the bottom, I missed a bit there. I'm just going to do one more down the middle. And then, there you go.
We've got a big mirror, but it's behind the chair in the living room.
Yeah.
And it is a nightmare.
You wouldn't be able to reach it, but with that, you would,
Yeah, you really have. And do you know what? It's so easy to use. Again, it's ultra lightweight. It's everything you need in one hand to clean all your windows, inside, outside. Again, the price for this, even the usual price, that would be more than one charge for one bucket of my window cleaners.
And remember, no batteries. You don't need to charge this. You don't need to plug this in.
Yeah.
And that makes it's a bit like your cordless vacuum. It's one of the best things you buy because you don't have to plug it in. But you keep the house cleaner because you can grab that in an instant.
It's that grab and go cleaning.
Yeah, you'll do your mirrors, your windows, your shower screen, the bathroom. Just in an instant, because it is grab it and do it. The job's done.
Such a short amount of time. Making jobs easy means that you'll do them, doesn't it? And at $29.99, brilliant. 874-714, it's brand new. Get it in your basket and check it out. First time we've had it on the show today.
It's $29.99, which is crazy value for money. If you are on our website, remember, if you spend just a little bit more, if you spend over £30, you'll get PayPal Pay in 3. So perhaps put the microfiber cloths in as well and get that PayPal. That's the way to do it. But if you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I? Well, you don't have to listen just to us. So many people love Livington Window Buddy.
As you get older, cleaning windows becomes harder and harder. I've been waiting forever for something like the Window Buddy. With the telescopic rod, I can even clean the roof windows and the conservatory without dripping. I no longer need to carry gallons of water, and I never have to climb up a wobbly ladder again. The dirty water runs straight in and everything stays dry. When I'm done, I simply empty out the dirty water and put the cloth in the washing machine. I clean all the windows, the mirrors, and the tiles. It's quick, and I can do it without any effort. For me, the Window Buddy is absolutely priceless.
It really is. It's so versatile, it's so lightweight, it's so easy, it's everything in one. It's so affordable.
It's $29.99 our price. If you want to go for this, add it into your basket. So many of you got it in baskets already. Make sure you confirm your orders and you check out. As we said, it's a problem solver. That's the great thing about it.
But it's a job we put off, isn't it? It's a job you want to do, or perhaps you want to keep doing that job yourself, but you're really struggling now. You can't get over to that kitchen window on the inside. You really struggle getting to that skylight, and you've got to get someone else to do the job. All of a sudden, you've got something that's going to help you do the job yourself. And because it is so lightweight, my mum would be able to use this. And it's so uncomplicated as well. It's so simple to get out of the box and use straight away.
A little booklet shows you how to put everything together is included in the price as well. So you're good to go to do all those jobs that you might put off because either they cost too much for you to pay someone else to do, or they take you forever.
Because it's not just your windows,
mirrors.
yeah, it's all your tiles, the whole of your bathroom. You could do all, if actually got a wet room, perhaps you've got tiles right to the ceiling, use the extension. You could then use it on not only the tiles, you could use it on the shower screen, you could use it on the mirrors in the bathroom, the kitchen, put an antibacterial in there and do the tiles and get the grease off the tiles. Or perhaps you've got really nice shiny units, but getting those cupboards clean, again, is a horrible task. Really quick and easy.
And the fact it collects all the water, no drip marks, nothing left behind, and it also dries at the same time as well. It's brilliant. Great bit of kit, but it's not yours until you check out. If you go to the website, you'll see everything that we have available for you. shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live on air show, scroll down, you can click and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and you can look back on all the previous shows. But we've got some great problem solvers here on the show. We're going to look at the paint blasts very shortly if you've not seen that. If you're looking for microfiber cloths, we've got those available on the show. And the Bullseye Pro's brilliant if you need to inflate any tyres or inflatables.
That's
sports balls.
so quick and easy. You virtually, it's hands-free. You walk away and leave it. It does the hard work for you. They are problem-solving products tonight, but this so far is the hero. Check your basket through. You'll kick yourself next time you have to clean your windows, you have to clean the bathroom, you have to get some mirrors cleaned, or even the car windscreen. Why didn't I? It was £29.99. Why didn't I buy it?
874 714. This is what it's all about.
What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all the dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its Ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With a flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now everything is child's play with one single device. Livington Window Buddy.
It truly is an all-in-one.
Yeah, it is.
Because normally, if we were even just your windows, and you can use it in so many other places, what do we need first of all?
Well, do you know what? Quite a lot of stuff, actually.
Oh,
in fact,
I know what
Sean,
we need.
there's a bucket over there.
I don't know if my back can take
Yeah, I
this.
don't think he's ever picked a bucket of water up, my word.
No.
This is too hot.
You've got these.
It's like a workout, isn't it?
There you go.
You know what, though? If you're like me, you sit on your sofa, you look at your windows, oh, they need doing. 2 weeks later, they really
Still
need
do
doing.
it.
And I think, oh, I've got to find the bucket. You need dirty water.
I love what
Maybe
you
it's
said earlier. The bucket's always full of other stuff.
other stuff, you've got to
Always,
tip it out.
yeah.
Where's the squeegee? I don't know. Oh, you've got to pull everything out of the cupboard, find the squeegee. You know what? Then, actually, before you even start, you might have to put towels down, because this is normally a messy job.
Especially inside.
It is, you know, you have to get your cloths out. Maybe you drop your sponge on the actual patio, and then it's
and
covered
then
in
that's
gravel.
filthy, yeah.
And then you think, oh, am I going to actually be damaging my window? You know, and it goes all the way down your hand, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
running down my hand now.
It's running down the window. It's running
Yeah.
down the windowsill.
Already, and you just don't want to be doing it, and especially if it's going to be, I don't know, getting the house ready just before Christmas. If it's freezing cold, you know, your hands are cold.
And if it's patio, you've got to be able to reach to the top with that.
Yeah, you have to get your ladders
And it's
out.
not just running down your arms, it's running down your head as well. It's all over your hair.
It's all
Look
over
what
your
you've
head.
done there. It's all dripping everywhere.
Right
off the
old
bottom of the
mess.
window.
I'm already wet, and do you know what? It's quite heavy, a bucket of water. You've got to lug it around, and then you try your best with a squeegee. You know, it's just running all over the place. And respect to window cleaners who do the job. But
It's a talent.
Trend.
it's a talent.
Yeah.
And look at all of the water
Oh, no, more
dripping
drip.
off there now.
Yeah.
More drip.
It's going absolutely everywhere. And then you get another dry cloth.
It's still not dry.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not dry, love.
And do you know what? This, I mean, that's elbow grease.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't want to put, I don't have to put effort in.
want to eat
and I
your
really
garlic.
don't. And I get through, before I got the window buddy, I used to get through so much kitchen towel trying to buff it out.
Missed a bit there.
And you mentioned earlier, when you sit down, you think you've done a good job, then you see those smears, don't you?
Yeah,
comes through the
always.
window.
Yeah, as soon as the sun comes up.
And that's more elbow grease, inside and outside.
We don't want all that.
We don't want all that.
Take it
Move it out the way.
Yeah.
Move it out the way.
Get rid.
This, my friends, the window buddy, is much, much easier. This is everything you need in one hand. It's
We
a
need to dry
3-in-1
the
system.
floor. The floor's
Yes.
soaking from that thing.
It is. It is. And then that's a hazard then, isn't it? You've got to get your mop out.
You'll be slipping on that
Look
water.
at that.
No, we're good.
Danger zone.
We're all good. We're all good. This is much easier because you've got an integrated spray bottle. So no more buckets. Oh my word, that's so good. So there you go, 150ml spray bottle. You can use your favourite window cleaner solution in there. All the brands. Maybe got your favourite. That's fine. I've just got a few drops of washing up liquid topped up with tap water.
Okay.
That just slots in there, clicks and locks into place. So you spray, then you twist it around to clean it, and you get this cleaning pad included. This is a high quality ultra soft foam pad, so it's perfect for your windows. It's still great for lifting off the dirt like the bugs and all that kind of thing.
And we can wash it, so if you are getting bird muck off the windows and
Yeah,
things, that'll go in the washing machine.
Absolutely right. Wash it as many times as you want, guys.
Right.
Well, they recommend at 30, just with your standard detergent. That's absolutely fine. And then when it's dry, put it back on there. Once you've cleaned the windows, you spin it around again to squeegee off the water. So as you pass down, you haven't got to do the fancy angles. You go from top to bottom, and as you squeegee, the water flows directly into the built-in water tank. So you haven't got to put towels down.
Yeah.
This is everything you need to clean, to squeegee dry your windows, and they're going to be crystal clear, bone dry. Let me show you that. Right, I'm going to get even dirty windows.
We're
Right.
getting busier and busier. Phone lines are really busy as well. If you are in the queue, always quicker if you can to go onto the website, but we will get to you as soon as possible. But if you're on the website, do check your baskets through. Super popular, and this is
Right,
why.
we got hand cream on that. Look how slimy. That is, honestly, this is hand cream.
And that could be
body lotion.
toothpaste on a mirror, that could be the dog's nose, the kid's
Yeah,
fingers.
hair conditioner, all sorts. Okay, so all I'm going to do is give it a couple of sprays. That's all I need, just a few sprays.
Everything you need in the palm of your hand.
It's all in here, and it's so lightweight,
It's
guys.
so lightweight, honestly.
Turn it round, and then it's going to give it a little bit of a clean. If, let's say, I don't know, you're reaching a window slightly higher up, you can even change the angle just to get right in the corner there. They've
Right.
thought of absolutely everything. Right, I'm just going to spin it round, and now we just do the squeegee.
Done.
Top to bottom, keep it facing downwards. Anyone can do this. If you can hold it, you can absolutely get perfect, professional, streak-free, crystal clear windows. I'll do the back as well. I'll do it quickly.
that.
This is how quickly you can do it. Again, you're not...
Dry floor.
Yeah, a dry floor. You're not lugging around buckets of water.
No.
So, a couple of sprays, twist it round, give it a quick wipe, turn it back round, and you've got your integrated squeegee with that built-in water tank. So the water flows directly in. I'll show you how it's empty in a minute.
I can't believe it's $29.99.
I know.
And you've got the extension as well. So if you're doing patio windows, wanting to get to higher windows, perhaps you've got a skylight or something
Yeah.
like that, absolutely ideal. And because of the really clever design
It's
on the
dry.
actual squeegee,
Yeah.
completely dry because it collects the water.
Yeah, and on the back, look at that. You can't argue with that. And to show how dry it is, I've got a bit of dry tissue here. Look, look, there's not a single drop. Single drop,
Does
nowhere.
everything in one.
That is
It's
brilliant.
Sprays, you spray it on, you clean it, and you dry it all in one. It's from Livington. It's the Window Buddy. It's 3-in-1 because it does all of those jobs. But it's not just about windows. Up high windows,
Yeah.
though, Hayley was saying, you get the extension included.
Yeah, that's right. It might mean you haven't got to get the ladder out, or maybe just your step ladder
Yeah.
instead of the big
Just a
main
small,
one.
yeah.
Just the small one. But you know what? This comes included in the box. Everything I'm using, apart from the clean detergent, everything I'm using comes in the box. Okay, so that just clicks and locks into place. That is now 97 centimetres.
Right.
But what if you want it even higher? Well, it's a telescopic pole, so you twist, pull, twist again to lock.
Lovely.
That, my friends, is
Look at
now...
that.
That is going high.
That's
High, high, high.
130 centimetres.
That is fabulous.
Think skylights, absolutely. If you've got attic conversions, maybe conservatories. Have you got solar panels? People love it for solar panels.
Yeah.
If you're, upper ladder, obviously be careful. If you reach across on your roof, that might just be enough. That's all you need to get your panels. It could be that.
Greenhouse and things like that.
Greenhouses.
Yeah. Or perhaps you've got an orangery.
Yes.
The ceiling,
with that little window section in the middle.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
And because of how that's designed, if it's textured, so even if it's like textured tiles in your bathroom, the squeegee it moves, doesn't it, to go with anything that's got a movement to it.
Absolutely right. So in and out your grouting, it's really good for those areas. In fact, I'm going to show you this on a curved shower screen next, because this is a rubber squeegee, so it's really good quality. And in fact, when you get this home, just feel how good that is. That lip is going to last you and last you and last you. And it's a good size. It's 24.5 centimetres width. So yeah, for your windscreens, for your mirrors, for your interior doors, if you've got windows there, they could well fit those too. Should we have a look at the shower screen?
Yeah, let's go to the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Here we go.
Wet room, could be your tiles, could be the mirrors.
Oh, wet rooms is perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect.
Big surfaces, but you'll do them really quick, won't
you?
Yeah, you can.
It's a horrible job trying to do the tiles in the bathroom.
Well, do you know, normally, before I had this, I always go down for one thing. I keep everything under the kitchen sink. I take up the cleaner, then, I haven't got the cloth.
You haven't got any cloths yet, always the same.
Forgotten something else. Then you've forgotten the spray.
Yeah.
Down the stairs. It's all right there.
It's all right here. Honestly, it's a good feeling to know. And I think it motivates me more to actually clean the house. Because everything you've got is there. To spray, to clean, to dry, and squeegee clean, by the way. Squeegee dry it. That is everything you need in one. Right, should we make this dirty, though? Let's go for it. I've got some shaving foam here. Right, here we go. Just to show you. If it's going to be...
shampoo, soap.
We don't need towels. Normally we have to put towels down. You have to catch all the water, but because the water collects directly into the built-in water tank, you don't need that. It's everything you need in one hand. So all I'm going to do is just have a little bit of a spray, just like so. Even if it's hair conditioner, dried on soap, makes no difference.
Soap scum can be really stubborn, can't it?
It can.
The watermarks can be really stubborn.
Especially if you
really
leave it.
See that curve there on the shower screen.
It's a super curved shower door, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. And Joy, even if you're thinking, I'll put a bit more on there, even if you're thinking, well, I haven't got a curved shower screen, right, what about your car windscreens? They're not completely flat, are they? This is going to be great for your car windscreens, great for your side windows, all around. Even if you've got like fish tanks, aquariums for the outside, that's going to be perfect for that too. So.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
All you're going to do is pull it straight down, top to bottom. The water's going directly into that tank. Streak-free. Bone dry, even on a curved shower screen. And guys, that's it. That's bone dry.
So good, isn't it?
Right. Sorry about the noise, but I just want you to hear at home.
You've got the stairs that have got the glass,
glass panels.
Yeah, they look lovely. But again, trying to keep those clean. Actually, we were thinking about on the front of our decking having the glass
panels across the front.
Across the front of the rather
so you have
than
a nice view. Instead of the wooden.
But we didn't do it because we thought it'd be a nightmare to clean it. But it wouldn't be with that.
No, it's honestly not. And don't forget, you can change the angle. You've got the extension pole. I honestly think, knowing it's going to be so easy and quick and so light to use, I think we're going to be more inclined to keep our windows looking perfectly crystal clear.
But when you compare it with what you normally have to do, it's normally an absolute nightmare. We've got some dirty windows here. We're putting it to the test.
So on the left-hand side, all the traditional methods. On the right-hand side, using the Livington Window Buddy. What a difference. The speed, for me, is the main thing.
Absolutely. And it's all in one, so you haven't needed steps, you haven't needed a bucket of water, you haven't needed, sponges, then your squeegee and things like that. What you've got is one product that's doing all of that in an instant, giving you a brilliant smear-free finish, a dry window, job's done. Tip out the water.
The water's there, you drain it out.
Not even halfway down. She's not even down to the handles there. And no, because she's made all this mess, she's had to use all these different products. It was a right workup. And that was so quick and easy.
You can do indoors and outdoors, not just your windows, mirrors, conservatories, things like tiled surfaces, textured surfaces as well. 874-714, hundreds of you already gone for this. Please be
You're
quick,
loving
confirm your order.
And you will love it, and you will kick yourself next time you go to clean a window or a mirror and think, why did it's $29.99? Why didn't I buy it?
For something makes it so easy. Honestly, it's fun to use. And don't forget, yes, you can use it in one, but I don't know, maybe your kids want to help you clean, or maybe you just want to use two hands. You can do.
Yeah.
So you might want to spray, clean, and then squeegee. You might find that easier, whatever works for you. I like to use it all
I like
in
it
one.
like that. And it's so light, honestly, it's brilliant.
It's way lighter than my mop, seriously. If you can hold it, you can do it. Right, we're in the bathroom now. This could be in your kitchen, this could be behind your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink, this could be soap, scum, all sorts. This is crayon actually I'm putting on here. So all I'm going to do is a little bit of a spray. Remember, it's a 3-in-1. You spray, you turn it to clean, give it a quick wipe. That's an ultra soft foam pad, which is machine washable. And then I'm just going to squeegee off all the water.
Yeah.
And look, I haven't got to put towels down because the water is flowing directly into the tank. Those tiles, guys, are bone dry. So if we can remove excess water, especially if you're having baths or showers, you're going to help to prevent the buildup of limescale and mould in the grout. That's honestly, it's so worth it. And it's seconds. Even if you don't clean it, just squeegee off the water. It's no problem.
Yeah, and I think if you've got a bathroom that is really tiled, it's a nightmare to try to get to the top tiles, the tiles over the bath and around, around the shower, and it's a big job, and you put it off and then you see them getting dirtier and dirtier.
Yeah, you do.
Whereas that you do in an instant.
Well, I think half the I don't know, the build that we have in our heads is finding all the stuff and getting everything together. It's the preparation that puts us off doing these jobs.
And it's hard work as well.
I can fit that in a drawer.
Yeah.
That just goes in a drawer. You haven't got to find a lot of space for it.
With the extension, you can get really up high as well. So if you are thinking about a wet room and you want to get right to the corners and right up to the ceiling, you can do that.
You really can. It's so versatile, honestly, for all around the home. Right, now, you can see there, I've been using this a lot. We've got quite a bit of water in there. To be honest, I haven't emptied this for a while, but I could do all around my house and not have to empty it, because you're not using much water, really. You don't need to. So when you do want to empty it, though, at the end, when you're finished, you just lift up the tab at the end, and you just pour it out, down in the toilet, down the sink, in the bucket, wherever, outside, and that's it. And that's empty now. All right, job done.
As Hayley was saying, that extension is brilliant for all.
You might have a skylight if you're thinking, windows, or you might want to get right over the bath, or the kitchen windows, right over the sink. How do you get
across
to them?
the
They've got
countertop?
marks all over the inside.
Yeah.
You're getting onto the counter unit.
Your mum's windows are a nightmare.
They seem to be so far from where. So I do have to get onto the kitchen unit. I have to get onto the kitchen drainer to try to clean them.
Gets a bit dangerous.
And I have to really reach. Whereas that, with the extension, I can just stand with my feet on the ground and do them all.
Yeah, you absolutely can. Do you know what? Mine one is reaching across the bath to clean the tiles. Got tiles all the way up to the ceiling. This extension is really worth it. So yeah, for windows higher up, if you got a full-length mirrors, why not? You can even sit down whilst cleaning if you want to. So that just clicks and locks into place. That gives you 97 centimetres of height with that on. Again, the extension pole comes included, but if you just twist, pull, twist again to lock it, and you're good to go. That's fully extended now. That, my friends, is 130 centimetres. And that's so high.
That's a good reach, isn't it?
It's a really good reach. And don't forget, you can clean like that. You can turn it around to squeegee like that too. And I could stay like this for ages. I'm not very strong, I'm proud to say, but that is so lightweight. And for the price for this, even the full price, that honestly, folks, wouldn't even cover my window cleaning bill.
Now, we're super busy. You do need to check your baskets out if you do want this brand new today. Price-wise, it is incredible value for money. We thought our discounted price was $39.99. Then we got to work, it was $29.99. And then we saw it. It's so well made.
Yeah, and it does so many jobs, because initially we thought, just for the windows, but as Charlie's shown us through the demonstrations, shower screens, tiled surfaces, wet rooms, mirrors in the bathroom, mirrors in the living areas.
Could be the conservatory roof. Perhaps you've got fascias around the house. You could use them on that as well. It could be a skylight. It could be the greenhouse if you want to clean the greenhouse area. Perhaps you have got an orangery and you can't get to that lovely roof roof and that glass and it's dirty,
Drives
you
you
can
mad,
clean
doesn't it,
the
if the
inside.
roof's
And there's so
dirty?
many flies about this year. There's so many flies. And they make the windows so dirty on the inside, but obviously inside and outside. But no drips, so inside, amazing. And no need to charge it, no batteries.
You don't have to plug it in.
No, it's
You don't have to remember to charge it. How many times do you forget to charge things like that? The other thing to talk about is mirrors. If you've got mirrored wardrobes, because that can be a nightmare with tacky stuff like hairspray gets stuck to it, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So really hard to.
Or the mirror in the
is.
bathroom, toothpaste, you know.
Yeah,
or
just
the kids
soap,
like to touch the mirrors, don't they?
Yeah, well, even if you just want to, let's talk about mirrors. Even if, I know, if you've got kids who put greasy fingerprints on
The
there.
dog's put his nose on it.
Yeah, this is it. Even if you just want to do a little bit of a clean, you haven't got to do the full length if you don't want to. You can just literally do a spray, give it a quick wipe. Maybe you've got guests coming around, you want to give just a quick, just spruce over. Then you can absolutely do just that.
Fabulous.
And if you want to, I've got the extension pole on, haven't I? Even if you want to just use the extension pole to clean down without bending down, then you can absolutely do that. Maybe you've got a van, your car, you want to clean the car, you can just walk around doing the side of it, and then, you can extend it to 130
We've got a really
centimetres.
nice full sort of sunroof.
Panoramic sunroof.
So that'd be brilliant.
You can never get to the middle of the car. You've not reached.
And that's when the water goes all over you. That's when you lean and have accidents, isn't it? You've got a lot of purchase. I could reach, probably, that would overshoot my car. I wouldn't even need it fully extended to get to the top of the roof. So clean your car with it, because it's an ultra soft foam pad. So if it's good enough for the glass, it's going to be great and perfect for your car.
And even if there's bugs and bird droppings and nasties on that cloth, it's washable. You put it in the washing machine.
Yeah, that's right.
Use it again.
You just pull it off. Or, do you know what? Sometimes, if your windows are really dirty, just give it a quick rinse under the tap.
Squeeze, pop it back on.
Give it
While
a squeeze.
you're cleaning,
Or when you're finished, just bung it in the washing machine. They recommend about 30 degrees. Then it's hook and loop, put it back on, and you can wash it time and time again. So, spray, clean, and then squeegee is everything you need in one hand to clean your windows thoroughly and professionally, inside, outside, and your towels, your mirrors, like we've just seen.
So many surfaces. It's so versatile. And you can still add it into your basket. Hundreds of you have gone for this already. 874714 is your item number.
You do need to check your baskets through, though. Brand new today, and you're absolutely loving it. And there are so many reasons you'll love it, but you don't have to believe just us. Let's listen to a customer.
As you get older, cleaning windows becomes harder and harder. I've been waiting forever for something like the window buddy. With the telescopic rod, I can even clean the roof windows and the conservatory without dripping. I no longer need to carry gallons of water, and I never have to climb up a wobbly ladder again. The dirty water runs straight in and everything stays dry. When I'm done, I simply empty out the dirty water and put the cloth in the washing machine. I clean all the windows, the mirrors, and the tiles. It's quick, and I can do it without any effort. For me, the window buddy is absolutely priceless.
You're going to absolutely love it, and you will kick yourself next time you look at the windows and think, I've got to do the windows. Why didn't I buy that incredible product I saw on Shop on TV? It was $29.99. Honestly, it makes things so easy. It's so easy to use. It's so lightweight, so easy to put together. It's beautifully designed. It's great quality.
It's just really clever, isn't it? Because it's all right there in the palm of your hand. You're not having to go off to get towels and cloths and detergents.
Don't need, extensions. You don't need ladders for a lot of things, because the extension pole is incredible. So it gives you great reach. It could be a wet room that you're doing. It could be that you're doing the shower cubicle. It could be mirrors or tiles. And when you compare it with what you're doing originally or normally, it's a big old job, isn't it? You've got to get a bucket of water. You've got to get a sponge. Then you've got a squeegee. Then you're dripping
water. Then you need your detergent.
Using the ladder there as well to get to the top.
Then you're going to have to clean it off and dry it off afterwards. On the right-hand side, using the Livington window buddy, you can see how much quicker it is. But it's so much easier. You can reach because you've got your extension hose included there as well. All part of the system.
And it collects the water, so the window's completely dry, completely clean and done in just minutes. Honestly, you are going to absolutely love it. But just think about what you do right now when you get round to doing it, because it's a job you put off time and time again. Perhaps you're paying someone to do it, and you could do with doing it yourself, really, and saving that money. It's making that job so easy. But inside and outside, because it doesn't drip water everywhere, it means you can do indoors as well. And I think the windows inside at the minute are so filthy because we've got so many flies
and bugs, yeah, so many more.
And bugs on your windscreen, bird muck on your windscreen. Absolutely brilliant for that.
You spray, you clean and you dry all in one. 874-714, you can add it into your basket. The easiest way to find it is the website, shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live show and then you'll see all the products we've got. You'll see our YouTube channel there with our live stream. You can click and subscribe and watch back previous shows. But we've got a great range of products. In fact, on the website, there's over 700,000 products in total. Something else that you love when we have it in stock is the Paint Blast, and we've got it in stock right now.
We have, and if you have been thinking about doing some painting, upcycling something, perhaps you've been desperate to get the living room done, or perhaps you were meant to move and you haven't managed to move, and you just want to spruce the house up.
Or if you're not good at painting, when it comes to painting, you leave brush marks behind.
I think the majority of us
takes you hours.
Aren't very good at painting.
Or if you want to pay a painter and decorator, but it's fortunes, the Paint Blast is brilliant because literally you can spray whatever you want to spray. If you're still using brushes and rollers like this, and you're making a worse job than when you started.
Yeah, you leave drip marks, you leave brush marks, you might be paying someone to do the job. It's just a big expense and the finish isn't great. Whereas right here, in the palm of your hand, you get the best finish. You can alter the direction you go, you can alter the spray, it's really easy. And in an instant, with very little overspray, you can get an immaculate finish. Products look like that's how you bought them, not
it's
something that
you
you
finish, yeah.
Because sometimes when you do paint, that's you altering sort of how to spray. You can make it as well more precise, and you can use any paints as well. So whether it's gloss or lacquers or varnishes or stains, virtually everything: satin, eggshell, wood preserved, metal paints, non-textured masonry, oil or water-based, and you've got a really clever system, really incredible power, but very little overspray. So though it is super powerful, it gives you very little overspray.
Yeah, it's a really clever turbine that you've got in there, that high volume and low pressure. It's so easy and lightweight to use. It's not awkward, whether you want to go horizontally or vertically, you can adjust it. It's got the light on there, so if you're going into darker spaces, it's brilliant. Whenever we've had this, you've loved it. And it's down at $69.99, $25.31 on your first of 3 payments. If you want to add this in, $594.963. And just look at some of the transformations.
And some of the really textured areas, which are a nightmare to try and paint or put a roller over. Honestly, the finish is so professional. You'll be looking at things to paint because it is such a pleasure. It's nice and lightweight. Now, if you can use a garden hose, you can honestly use the Paint Blast. It is as easy as that. Lightweight in the palm of your hand, and away you go. We bought one for your dad. Absolutely loved it. I did Mum's a few things for Mum actually. A bench that had gone really tatty out in the garden. Did the wood, and then it had a metal end which I did in a green.
Yeah,
and it looked, and it was so easy to do.
And even if it's intricate, it's easy to do because you can adjust it, the sprayer on there. It's
inside, outside, super simple. Well, take a look actually. We did a show, didn't we?
Oh, when it comes to fence panels, even if you buy it just for fence panels.
Because that's a big old long job, isn't it?
This makes it so much easier.
Now, you can use pretty much any type of paint in this, as long as it's a smooth paint. So it could be fence paint, decking paint, which you're going to be doing in a moment. It could be oil-based paint, water-based paint, varnishes, lacquers, enamels. It keeps on going.
Right.
Yes, you can use this indoors, you can use this outdoors. So from your walls to your ceilings, to your architrave, to your skirting boards, to your doors, you can use it pretty much anywhere around the home, guys.
And it's so nice to refresh your home. It's like perhaps you've been thinking about moving and you just can't afford to do it. If you actually just decorate.
Yeah, just bring it back.
It feels new and fresh again.
Now, we're going to step out of the way so Charlie can get painting, because it is really important, obviously, to use your protective equipment like your face mask and your goggles there. But when Charlie gets painting, just watch the ease of use when it comes to this fabulous Paint Blast 4x4. It really is that professional finish.
Honestly, you always get professional finish on. So professionals, DIYers, absolutely anyone can use this. It's perfect. So all you need to do, it's very lightweight. I've loaded this full of fence paint right there. All you need to do, hold it about 20 minutes, about 20 centimetres from the surface, and just keep it moving, okay? Turn it on at the top there.
And And it really is as simple as this. And you can see we're going up and down at the moment, but you can go side to side. You can actually do as well, and we'll show you decking, you can do ceilings. It doesn't matter what angle this is at, you're getting
That's really clever,
very clever sort of as my spray that actually then allows you in one pass to get that perfect finish.
Perfect coverage, and again, if you go back to the other ways you've painted fences in the past, this makes it so much easier. We're not talking about hours, we're talking about minutes for a fence panel.
To do fence panels previously, it's probably taken you days. You've probably stretched it over weeks to actually get them finished, whereas you can actually get this done, you know, very easily over a weekend without any messy brushes, without any awful rollers, without a hassle, allowing you to get as well, I think, which is really important, that professional finish, because these items that we spray paint look like you bought them like this.
It's like a factory finish, isn't it? Like we were saying, that factory finish, that perfect end to your fence panel that you can see there. It's up to you how many coats you want to do, but we're talking about under a minute there for that fence panel that we've seen. So quick.
So quick, it's so easy. Honestly, you'll be blown away how simple this is. And price-wise, incredible value for money. Do check your baskets out. Remember, you can use PayPal Pay in 3, but we've got to get back to one of your absolute favourites.
We do. We're going to take you back to the Livington window buddy. This is the easiest way to clean your windows, indoors and outdoors, but not just clean them. You spray it on, you clean them, and you dry them all in.
And not just your windows, your mirrors. It could be, perhaps you get an extension, you can do high areas. It's amazing. Well, actually, we don't have to tell you. Take a little look at this.
What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all the dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its Ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With a flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now everything is child's play with one single device. Livington Window Buddy.
No drips, no streaks, no batteries, no need to charge. It's so good.
Crystal clear windows
Dry
every time. But not just windows, mirrors, all those different surfaces that you just saw there.
Conservatory.
874714 is your item number. Shall we see it in action again?
Let's. We've got Charlie with us. How good is it, Charlie?
Oh, George, we absolutely love this. This is my favourite new tool. You must get this, especially for that price on your screen. But it's the only tool you need for cleaning windows inside and outside. It comes with an extension pole, so you can clean high up. You can even change the angle for those hard to reach places. But let me show you exactly how this works. I'm just going to take off the extension handle just for the moment. We've got a standard window here. Don't forget, you spray, you twist it round. That's hand cream on there, by the way. And you can see the soft foam cleaning pad is even breaking down all that dirt. I'm going to spray a bit more on there. Really get that lather up and then turn it round. Squeegee all that water off, all that dirty water. It's not going on the floor. You haven't got to put towels down because, guys, that is flowing directly into the built-in water tank. So this truly is everything you need to clean your windows. Not just your windows. Yes, you could do the inside, the outside. You could do tiles, for example. So I'm just going to spray on there, twist to clean, and then you twist again to squeegee. It's a rubber squeegee. It's high quality. It's 24.5 centimeters in width, so it's a really, really good width. So with the windows, you could do shower screens, you could do your tile walls. Again, that could be in your bathroom, that could be in your kitchen, and it's also good for mirrors too. So again, put your favourite cleaning solution in there. It could be a fancy brand. I've just got washing up liquid topped up with tap water. I'm just going to squeegee clean the window into a streak-free bone dry finish. So everything you need, folks, is all in one hand. That fancy extension pole, by the way, that's included in the box, and the pad, by the way, you just pull it off when you're finished, put it in the washing machine, wash it at 30 degrees, and it's like having a new cleaning pad each and every time. We love this.
That'll be you around your home, because you'll do one job, think, oh, I'll do another, and then do another, and it's all done in an instant, super lightweight and easy to use.
But you've got to check your baskets out and confirm your orders. If you want a bit of kit that's going to make the job so much easier for you every single time, if you're sick and tired of paying the window cleaner every week,
and get
every
it
2
now,
weeks.
because you'll kick yourself when you do need to clean those windows, and you're like, why didn't I get that on Shop on TV? It was only $29.99. It would have made it so simple. But then you'll think, I will use it on my mirrors. I'll try it on the tiles. I'll try it in the wet room. I'll do the roof of the conservatory inside. Actually, I'll try and clean the windows outside as well, because it's completely drip free. Everything indoors, you don't have to worry about putting towels down or getting wet windowsills. So much quicker. 874714 is the item number. shopontv.co.uk. Remember, you can order on the phone 03333 241 241, and at $29.99, a brilliant price. Don't forget, if you spend over £30 on our website, you will get PayPal Pay in 3. So have a little nosy. There might be a little extra, perhaps some microfiber cloths that you might want to pop in there as well and split that cost. But if you want this, don't kick yourself next time you have to do those windows. Order it now. Check your baskets out and make sure it's on its way to you, because this is going to make a job that you probably don't enjoy doing right now so much easier. The Livington Window Buddy, as simple as that. Check out.
Remember to check out your online basket and complete your order. Once you pay, it's on the way from Shop on TV.
Really is so great to have your company. We've been so busy on Freeview 89 and STV from midnight. ITV, you've joined us in the last hour. Remember, we're live every single night, but we're always live on Freeview 89 from midnight. You can join us any point between midnight and 3 a.m. on there. And we've got a brand new product for you today. Hundreds of you have gone for this already. And hundreds still in basket. Yeah. You need to check your baskets out. And it will be one of those products you think, oh my word, can't believe it was $29.99. Can't believe how good it is, and just think one of the best things I bought. It's about cleaning your windows, but cleaning your windows so much quicker, so much easier. You're going to spray, you're going to clean, and you're going to dry all in one unit. And not just your windows, your shower cubicles. It could be the wet room, it could be the tiles, it could be the tiles in the bathroom. Perhaps you've got really nice glossy sort of units in the kitchen and they get greasy. Use it for that. Use it for the skylight, yeah, the conservatory roof, the greenhouse. Honestly, you will be blown away just how versatile this is. Glass coffee tables. Yeah. Oh, solar panels. Yeah, so many different surfaces. Now, add it into your basket. 874714 is the item number, reduced down to $29.99. shopontv.co.uk or order on the phone 03333 241 241. No more buckets of water, no more sponges, no more mess. Nothing heavy, no. A lot of the times, no getting up ladders because you've got the extension. Honestly, we'll take a look. You definitely need this if you've got windows, mirrors, a kitchen, a bathroom, a conservatory, a car. Use it on the windscreen, use it on the glass sunroof. It's phenomenal. Honestly, take a look at this.
You still don't get your windows streak-free while cleaning? Perched on a dangerously wobbly ladder? Filthy water is running down your arms? Well, forget this wet nightmare, because today's window cleaning has a new name. Livington Window Buddy, the Ingenious ultralight 3-in-1 window cleaning system for smear-free, streak-free and crystal-clear windows in record time. No matter whether down low, up top, diagonally and even overhead. From now on, Livington Window Buddy cleans every window for you without dripping or spilling. Absolutely effortless and convenient, because Window Buddy does all the work for you. What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With the flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now, everything is child's play with one single device, Livington Window Buddy. The versatility of Livington Window Buddy is simply unbeatable. Clean every window, inside and outside. Crystal clear in record time. Basement windows or even sloping roof windows, no problem. Entire conservatories, down low, up high, slanted and overhead without dripping and splashing. Tiles of all kinds, child's play. All the mirrors in your household, streak-free and clean. Glass tables, glazed banisters, kitchen units and of course shower stalls are also a breeze to clean with Livington Window Buddy. You can even get large solar panels sparkling clean in record time. And the most brilliant thing, the flexible silicone blade ensures that even curved surfaces are streak-free, smear-free and crystal clear without effort, without spills, in one go. Use the Window Buddy how you prefer it, either with the telescopic rod in the desired length or without it, depending on what you want to clean. Forget the many expensive cleaning utensils that make window cleaning a tedious, hours-long task. Now you can use the Livington Window Buddy and do everything with one single device in record time and more conveniently than ever, at a price-performance ratio that is simply unbeatable.
Honestly, it's so good.
So good.
It's so versatile, it's so affordable, and normally it'd be such a hassle to do windows and things.
It is. You know, honestly, I look at the windows and think, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Not now I've got the Window Buddy, but before I did, you think, I've got to find the bucket. There's always stuff in it, isn't there?
Always.
And it's
rammed.
filthy.
Yeah, and it's rammed. You've got
You have to wash the bucket, yep.
rinse out the bucket, you make sure there's no dirt in there. And then if it's going to, well, and I hate to be Mr. Doom and Gloom, but look, it is going to get colder. We're going to get into autumn. You know, before you know, we're talking about Christmas, getting the house ship-shape for then. And cleaning your windows with sponges, with buckets of cold water is not pleasant. That's not nice, is it? And then you think, right, I'm going to make a right old mess.
Yeah, if you're doing indoors.
If you're doing indoors, you've got to get your towels down. Yeah. You've got to find some old dirty clothes. And honestly, that is tedious. That is boring. And, you know, I am not good with manual squeegees. It's going everywhere. It's running. Look at it. See, it's running all the way down my arm already. And then
if you reach up, that's down your armpit.
Yeah.
It's over your hair, it's over your head.
It's not pleasant, isn't it? And you know, it's cold outside, you know, it can be. And, you know, elbow grease, more and more elbow grease. You're lugging all of this stuff around, inside and outside. I'm not good with these squeegees. Respect to professional window cleaners.
That you need to be good with them, don't you?
And look at all that water. It's just falling off.
Good job we've got a towel down.
It's going all the way down like that, and that is just not fun. I don't know anyone who would enjoy that process. And then, you know, you might do a few windows before you do inside. You've got to chuck away the water, use more water, and you actually waste quite a lot of water that way, don't you? But that is, forget it, that's gone. That is the old-fashioned way of cleaning your windows, because now we've got the Window Buddy. This is an all-in-one window cleaning solution. So this replaces everything I've just showed you.
So everything right there.
That is
in the palm
your
of your
bucket.
hand.
That's your bucket, your water, your
cleaning
sponge.
solution.
Cleaning solution. Well, actually, speaking of that, okay, where's the cleaning solution there? You've got a sprayer. It's all integrated. So you lift that little flap there. I'll show you from that side. Sorry. So you lift that little flap. You just pull it out. The first thing I notice is just how good quality this is.
Right.
Everything about this is quality. You know this is going to last. You just unscrew it. Whatever cleaning solution, window cleaning solution, whatever brand you like, you can put in here. I can be a bit cheap, so I've just put tap water and washing up liquid. Just a few drops of that.
A lot of people love the Blue Magic. Put that in there. It's great.
That's also good. You know what? Whatever you do, whatever's your favourite. That slots back in. So you spray onto your window or your tiles, your shower screens, you flip it and then you just clean it with the sponge. So this is your high quality foam cleaning pad. It's hook and loop, so you can use this time and time again. You can rinse under the tap, you could bung it in the washing machine, wash it at 30. That's all you need to do. That is going to last you a long time, that pad, okay? And then you spin it round, you've got the squeegee. So normally when you squeegee, that's where the messy bit happens.
That's when it was really started dripping on the floor when you did it earlier.
It goes all the way onto your floor. You don't want that inside.
Windowsill,
you don't want to get on your windowsill. You don't want to get water on your floorboards. That's when they start to warp and all sorts. So when you squeegee, you go from top to bottom. I'll show you in a second. The water flows directly into the built-in water tank, and you just lift that tab there when you want to empty it. So folks, this truly is everything you need to clean your windows inside and outside, and it's so lightweight. Honestly, it's surprisingly light.
It's so lightweight.
The build, the quality, like you say, is really there as well.
But you want it light, don't you? So it's easy to use. And because you've got the extension, if you're going to reach up, it's no good if it's something heavy, because you're like, oh, it's an effort. Whereas that is beautifully made.
Honestly, this is, if you ever painted with a roller, I would say it's even lighter than that.
Definitely.
Even with a full tank, that's 150ml tank you got in there.
And we don't have to plug it in, we don't have to recharge it, there's no batteries.
No cables to snag, nothing like that. It's completely manual. Okay, so I've just put in the extension handle there. I'll do that again for you. That just clicks and locks into place. You haven't got to find it and buy it separately. It comes in the box, guys. So you just push it in there, that clicks, that gives you 97 centimetres. But what if you want a little bit more height, depending how tall you are, depending how high your windows are? You twist, pull, lock, and then that's fully extended, folks, to 100.
Skylight now.
That's nice and high.
You mentioned greenhouses earlier. That's a great idea. My mum would use it.
Fascia on the house as well.
Conservatory roof.
Yes.
The fascias.
Well, what if you've got to lean across something? That's where accidents happen. So if something's at an awkward angle, what you can do, this is genius, they thought of everything, Livington Window Buddy, you just press down that tab and you can change the angle.
That is so good.
Isn't it?
How about that? And for squeegeeing, if you want to use it for the actual cleaning pad, you do.
We've got a fascia around the conservatory on the inside, and it gets horrible with mud.
Really miss colours.
You have to stand on something to try and get up there. That would be ideal.
Yeah. Oh,
My mum's got bungalow, the fascia we could do again, just with our feet on the ground using that.
It's so, because it's so lightweight. Honestly, you could do the whole house, and honestly, I don't feel any fatigue or anything.
No.
It's so quick and easy. Honestly, again, no disrespect, my window cleaners were lovely. You know, they a bit. Quite regularly they came round and said, we'll come in tomorrow, but I'm not in. You know, and they come round, they do the outside, but I've still got to go round the house once to do the inside. So I might as well, you know, and it mounts up.
It's pointless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't do the inside, it's pointless.
It's pointless. So this is everything you need. So you can walk around your whole house with just this, clean and dry your windows. Right, so let me show you how it works. So all you're going to do is have a little bit of a spray, you spin it round, clean it with the pad, and it's a high foam pad, and then twist it around again, squeegee. Bit of a tip, you can do it at an angle, but I find it works best if you hold it facing downwards. You haven't got to press, you just glide it over, and it collects that dirty water. Remember, it's not going onto the floor, it's going directly into that tank. So we've done the outside.
So clever.
We can now do the inside too.
Yeah.
There's no towels, you don't need any, you don't need any cloths. I used to get through so much kitchen towel, buffing it afterwards.
Missed a bit.
Yeah.
And then we said, didn't
And
we,
then cleaning and drying
the
the
sun
window.
shines through and you've got loads of smears.
So you go back and do it again.
Smears here.
No
And it's
smears.
also what normally drips all over your windowsill as well. You're then trying to dry that off. Look at that.
Look how focused you are, Charlie.
I know. Do you know what? I'm a perfectionist. I really am.
You are, aren't you?
I actually enjoy cleaning if I've got tools that make it fun and easy. I really do. And if you want it clean and dry,
That's the thing, it's completely dry.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the watermarks and the smears, you know, and it's not dried properly. It's completely
And then you have to go back out with yet more kitchen towel and buffer. By the way, corners can be a nightmare. They can be annoying with those manual awful squeegees. Even those vacuums you can get, you know, the window ones, I find them quite awkward to get in the corners. But actually with this, if I just do a little bit up there, you can go right in there in the corner, and then you can see all the way down, just like so. Streak free, and again, bone dry. I'll even get some tissue to show you how dry that bit is. That's a wet bit of tissue, bear.
Don't use that.
Bear with.
Be a good demonstration.
No. But there we go. On the bit I've just done, Not a single drop of water.
Great stuff.
Not a single drop. And yeah, if you've got windows, if you've got your own house, rented accommodation, you own your own property, this is a must, even for your car as well.
Well, that's it. $29.99 if you just bought it for your windows. Fantastic value for money. But wait till you get it in the house, in the bathroom, because oh my word, whether it's your tiles, it makes no odds. Whether it is your shower door, whether it's the shower cubicle, perhaps you've got a wet room, you've got tiles right up to the ceiling. This is going to be brilliant. The mirrors in there.
Now this is a messy shower screen you've got here.
Yeah, and it's a curved one as well.
It's not straight either, no. It's got a real curve.
Well, the reason I wanted to show you that, guys, is because, well, firstly, this shows off the quality of the squeegee, because it's not super hard, it's flexible, it's a rubber squeegee. And again, as soon as you get this home, just do what I'm doing, you'll know that's good quality. It's got a really good crisp lip on it, which is why you get that streak-free, bone-dry finish. Okay, so why curved? Yes, you might have a curved shower screen like this one, but this could also represent car windscreens which aren't flat. Some aquariums for if you clean the outside of the aquarium, some of those aren't flat either.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right, so it's a 3-in-1. You spray, you flip it round to clean. Sorry if I'm getting you, Hayley, sorry.
No, you're right. I'll get you back.
And then there we go. You might want to use the extension pole, not just to go up high, but just to save you from bending down. You know, why not?
True.
Okay, so we've sprayed, we've cleaned, and then we squeegee it dry. Top to bottom, you haven't got to do the fancy dance that you see window cleaners do. Top to bottom, and that is going to remove that water and give you that streak-free finish. And that was shaving foam we put on there. Conditioner, shampoo,
soap, scum,
just hard water.
Yeah.
Hard water. If you don't clean your shower screen properly, you know it gets that horrible build-up.
You leave that behind.
And it is a job you do put off, whereas that'll make it so easy. And then with the extension, you can do all the tiles in the bathroom.
It's dry again.
That's the other thing. It's dry.
Dry. It's dry. And you know, we can keep on top of it, because look, even if you've neglected it for a bit, the pad's really good at breaking down that soap scum.
Right.
You know, if you've got, like, you mentioned that purple shampoo.
Yes, yeah, that's a nightmare.
I know, it can be, and if you leave it for a bit, you have to work at it with a cloth. That pad's so good. And you might even want to put the extension pole on, just give it a bit more welly, but you don't need to. It's a 3-in-1. You can walk around your entire house, clean your windows, inside, outside, do your bathroom shower screens, do your mirrors, do your tiles, and you don't need anything else of what I've got in my hand.
Tiles in the kitchen as well.
Traditional ways of cleaning.
Oh gosh,
so many things.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Buckets, scrubbers, cloths,
It's a big
towels.
old job that you put off.
On the left,
we're seeing.
on the left we're seeing traditional use. On the right we're seeing the Livington window buddy. What a difference, not only in time but in performance, isn't it?
All the stuff that you need. You can see she's going up onto a step ladder to get the reach to the top of the patio door. She's got all sort of the cleaning product on, and now she's going to try and sort of squeegee it off. But you can see with the Livington actual window buddy how quick and easy job's done. She's tipped the water away, and still traditionally, more than half the window
she's
left.
sulking.
And all this mess that you've created, all the hassle of getting all those things together in an instant. Not only is the job done, it's done so well. That window is crystal clear.
Now, hundreds of you going for our deal at $29.99. If you've got it in a basket, check your basket out. Don't miss out. It's brand new with us today, so make sure you get hold of it. We've seen shower screens, we've seen windows, loads more surfaces.
Yeah, loads and loads more. Honestly, I can't believe the price.
We couldn't believe it.
You can spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on window cleaning bills over the course of a year. That amounts to year after year. That does mount up. It really does. And if you can hold it, you can honestly get that professional finish. And it's just so light. Anyone can use this, I really do. But yeah, we're mentioning bathrooms, weren't we?
Yeah, bathrooms or kitchens, actually.
Kitchens,
And then you could use like either a sort of a degreaser product
why
or
not?
an antibacterial product in there.
Yeah, antibacterial maybe for splashbacks behind your cooker, behind your kitchen sink. That gets a bit
kitchen units, if you've got glossy units.
Yeah, the high gloss units.
Yeah, nice. I like it. Well, do you know what? To represent that, we're going to get some crayon on here onto these tiles. So you know what? These could be the crayons. You know, some parents give them to the kids to go on the tile wall in the bathroom. Do you know what? This could be fingerprints. This could represent soap, scum, all sorts. But even if it's just water, After you've had a shower, you can just give it a once over. If we remove the water, you're going to help prevent the buildup of limescale. So, all I've got in here, you can put your bathroom cleaner. Again, I've just got washing up liquid with some water. I'm going to give it a quick spray because you've got the integrated spray bottle. Flip it round, you've got the integrated foam pad, and then spin it around again. You've got that integrated squeegee with the built-in water tank. So the water's not dripping on the floor, it's going directly into the collection tank there. In fact, I'll show you how you empty
Super
it.
shiny tiles. Did you see those? Which is great.
And the dry.
And they're dry.
Yeah. Right, so when you empty this, you've got a little tab on the side. You probably put this just straight down the sink or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know what? You can see that's all it is.
So it collects all the excess water within, so that's why you don't get those smears. Those
absolutely, absolutely. And it just saves effort and time putting towels down.
Yeah.
You know, no one wants to make extra mess when they're cleaning, do they? Right.
Remember, no batteries, you don't have to plug this in, you don't have to charge this up. It's ready to go as and when. And if you want the reach, normally we'd say, oh, you can add an extension pole into your basket. It comes with the extension pole as well, and that is great.
It's brilliant. And you know what? We've just done tile walls. If you've got wet rooms, quite often the tiles go right to the ceiling, don't they? That's good. Or maybe if you got a shower in the bath like I've got, you have to reach across. It can get dangerous. I can just stand quite comfortably and just go right to the top across the bath. And if I've got to lean across, you know, the shower screen's in the way, I want to get right to the corner. Well, you just flick the switch down here, and then you just change the angle.
That's
just
so
like that.
good.
clever.
It's really good. So if I was in my bathroom, I'd have to do it like that.
Really?
And look, you can get right into the corner at that angle. It just really works and really, really helps. It saves reaching across and it keeps it comfortable. But yeah, you can just extend it to the length that you're comfortable with at home. You might want it the shortest length, you might want it all the way extended, you might want it halfway through, wherever. There's no settings, whatever works for you.
Lock it wherever you like.
Yeah, lock it wherever you like.
I like say going up high, but also going down low. Perhaps
You
your
don't want to
back's
bend
not so
over,
good anymore.
Yeah.
And bending down is a real, pain.
Clean your cars.
Yeah,
if you've got patio doors and you don't want to bend down.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? Obviously this is a mirror, but this is a patio door.
Go down on your hands and knees.
Yeah, you might as well do it, just clean it like that.
Right.
And you can just stand up comfortably. It's really, really worth it. Right, okay, I'm just going to take the pole off. Right, mirrors.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a freestanding mirror, but this could be the mirror behind your kitchen, no, your kitchen sink. Well, you might have a mirror there. Behind your bathroom sink, perhaps.
We've got a mirror in the living room and it's behind the chair in the corner. It's a nightmare to get
Big
to.
chair, yes.
I often sit on the sofa and look at it thinking we've got to clean that mirror.
That's perfect.
I'd do it with that because you'd do it in an instant.
And it wouldn't drip on the
And I've got
chair.
mirrored wardrobes that get filthy with my hairspray.
Really, yeah. Well, you can get it off, and honestly, it's the cleaning pad's really good. I'll show you that now. So I've just given it a couple of sprays. Again, it's all in one. I don't need to go downstairs for the cleaner. I don't need to get kitchen roll to buff it. I don't need to get cloths. And once your cloth's wet, you need to go and get another dry one, don't you? But this, you just give it a quick once over, just like so. You haven't got to even do the whole mirror if you don't want to. You can, if you got, I don't know, if your kids have got greasy fingerprints, then you can just go over the bit you need to do.
That's great.
Isn't it?
And if you want to go across, you can do.
Right.
You know, if you miss a bit at the bottom, that's fine. But there we go. And that's dry. That's
Hundreds
dry.
of you literally have already gone for this deal. Still hundreds of you got these in baskets. It's not yours until you check out. It's a brand new product that we've got for you launching today. So if you want to make sure you get it at $29.99, confirm your order and check out. 874714 is the item number.
Now you can order on the phones, but we are busy. Jump onto the website. On the website, really easy to pop it into your basket and check that basket out. If you do spend over £30, you will get PayPal Pay in 3 on our website as well. Go to the live show, it'll take you to everything we've got available. Do please check your baskets out for our Livington window buddy because it is phenomenal. But we're so busy on that, we're going to step away just for a moment and show you something else that you're buying without us showing you a great deal about this. I think lots of you are thinking about sprucing up the house.
Yeah, the Paint Blast is brilliant for transforming inside, outside, getting a professional factory finish, whatever surface you're talking about. You can use it horizontally or vertically. vertically. It's got a light on there. Pretty much all your different paint types are going to go in there as well. If you want to upcycle or recycle, it's brilliant. But if you buy it just for fence panels, just for decking, you'll love it.
And the amazing thing is the finish is so good. It's like a factory finish. So if you are respraying something, changing the colour, it looks like that's how you bought it. That's how it was originally. There's no brush marks. There's no drip marks. You can't see it's been repainted. Honestly, we were blown away when we did our first show. And we're going to show you a clip of that. It just made you see how easy this is going to be inside, well, and outside as well. Decking is a vast area that you really do need to look at.
Now, we had our decking done, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got someone to come and do it. It took him weeks to do it, and it cost an absolute fortune. The fact that you can do it yourself so easy with a machine like this, and any direction, Charlie.
Absolutely right. You can use it facing upside down, so for your floors, your decking. And you can actually use it upside down for your ceilings inside the house too. I'll show you how that works. This is basically called, well, this is a tube. It's angled, so you can see it right there. Little bit of a tip for your home. If you are going to be facing down, turn it facing forward, because obviously the gravity is going to pull the paint to the bottom, so ensure you use all the paint inside.
Clever.
If you're using it upside down, twist it that way.
Clever. So it's in the right place.
Great.
It's really clever how they do it. And like I said, all you need to do, hold it about 20 centimetres from the surface and pull the trigger. Whilst we're here, actually, I might talk to you about this if that's all right. This dial here, this basically helps you control how much paint comes out, to put it really simply.
Right.
So if you want more paint, you wind it in, and that gives you more space to suppress the trigger, so more paint's going to come out. If you want less paint, wind it out and you get even less. But it depends what you're comfortable with. You go at the speed that you're comfortable with.
Yeah, and it is a case of trial and error when you first start using it, isn't it?
Absolutely right, but you get used to it.
Well, we got your dad one of these, didn't we? And he was like, you know, it was very new to him, so he said it took me a fence.
Yeah, one panel to get used to it.
And then I got it. And it is very much like that, isn't it? You play around with it for a bit and then it's easy.
Absolutely right, and do you know what? It's so much quicker, I find, than paintbrushes than rollers.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
But honestly, your paint can go so much further because you're using such a consistent layer. Quite often, you'll only need one coat. Right, shall I show you the deck?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's a better result as well, as you'll see as we go through the show and show you all the different ways.
It's so important to do decking as well, to
Yeah.
treat decking so it lasts. You don't want to keep replacing decking, you want to look after it.
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah, you want it to look good, and that's what you're going to get here, that perfect finish every single time. I love what Charlie just said, actually. You're not wasting lots of paint.
No, you'll see here really very much one pat over, and even goes into like the ridges, the non-slip grooves, without it being full of paint. When you put a paintbrush down, sometimes you can fill those areas, can't you? And all of a sudden, the proper look to the decking has gone.
It all builds up the paint, doesn't it, and fills the grooves. Not when you're using the paint sprayer. The Paint Blast that we've got for you, 594963 is the item number, and you can see how that addition to the actual decking, it's just brilliant, isn't it?
I mean, it can change the whole colour, so this could be gloss or lacquers or varnishes or stains, so whatever you want to do, perhaps you're treating, you could be using this as well, of course, inside with satin and eggshell, wood preserves you could be using on your decking as well, metal paints you can use, and we actually did my mum's metal table
the
chairs
cast iron,
and the end of a bench as well in a really nice green in a metal paint, which was fantastic. But the finish is phenomenal, and you can see as well that Charlie's got such control, and you really can control the amount of paint that comes out, so you can have more paint or less sort of on the speed you're going, but you can go up or down like when we were doing the fence, side to side, or we can actually go directly down still with that same result, or directly up to the ceiling.
That's fab, isn't it?
Amazing.
So all your different surfaces, whether you go up, down, side to side, whether you're doing a roof surface or a floor surface, completely up to you. If you miss any bits, you can go back over. You can do more than one coat if you want to. It's just a great bit of kit where you get brilliant coverage in a matter of moments.
There's no spillages or drips, or it's a really professional finish, and just using the, very much like we're saying, the smallest amount of paint but going such a long way. That's really nice as well to see how you can get such a great result so quickly, but you could also see, I need to put a bit more there.
Yeah.
You can do exactly that, but you have got no idea. Do you know how long that took you?
God, I didn't know.
Under 2 minutes.
Less than 2 minutes.
Joking.
Really is so quick, so easy. The results are fantastic.
Under
as well.
2 minutes to do that decking.
And virtually every paint, so inside, outside, whether it is a fence panel, whether it's decking, whether it's the walls in your bedroom, or the, you know, perhaps you're thinking about changing the look of the living room, or perhaps you upcycle things. And painting is really difficult because you get a brush mark, you get a drip mark, you never get a real proper finish. It's like a factory finish.
And if you're still using all those traditional ways, like the brushes or the rollers, and you're leaving brush marks and drip marks everywhere, this is so much better. Like Hayley just said, a factory finish, and the cost of proper decorators, fortunes, isn't it? The fact this is $69.99, $25.31 on your first of 3 payments if you use PayPal Pay in 3. 594963 is your item number. And look at the transformation, indoors, outdoors, upcycling, recycling, so many ways to use it.
It's high volume and low pressure, so it really is, there's so little overspray, but it's really super powerful. You can alter it to go with the direction that's good with you. If you can use a hose pipe, honestly, you can use this. And paint-wise, virtually any paints, gloss paints, lacquers, varnishes, stains, satin, eggshell, wood preserves, metal paints, even non-textured masonry paint. It can be oil-based, it can be water-based. That is your power there that allows you to have that great control, and even allows you as well to make it more precise. So if you're doing something, perhaps you want to do some stenciling in the kids' bedrooms, it really is so easy to do, giving you that professional finish without the hassle, without the mess, without long sort of cords and you're tripping over, and hoses and wires. You've even got a light, the thought of everything. One hand, in the palm of your hand, and a light if you go into cupboards and things.
And you can even be more delicate if you want less spray coming through the machine. You can go horizontally or vertically. If you want to transform all these different areas, indoors, outdoors, and get that factory finish, that professional finish every time, that's exactly what you get with the Paint Blast. Just $69.99. Lots of you jumping on board for this. Maybe you just want to transform an area. Well, you'll be able to do it with your Paint Blast.
Again, it's lightweight, it's really easy to use, the finish is fantastic. And again, a job perhaps you didn't think you could do, all of a sudden you can do. And once you've got this, you'll be looking for things to paint,
yes.
honestly. You will so enjoy using it. $69.99 is your price, $594,963 is your item number. And of course, you can use PayPal Pay in 3. You might want to put other items into your basket. One of the best ways to order is on our website, shopontv.co.uk. And if you spend over £30, you've got PayPal. So perhaps when you're on the website, you might think, well, let's have a little look. Go to our live hour on Shop Now. Click on that. It'll take you straight through to our live show. Remember, you can watch us on STV and ITV every single night from around about midnight till 3 a.m. But we're always on Freeview 89 from midnight. Now, we've got a few products on there. Can you see where our little arrow is? That is on, oh my goodness, a product I think everybody, if you have a home, you should have this in your home, because this is the easiest way. If you only used it for cleaning windows, oh my goodness.
Again,
no
it's
buckets,
about making those jobs so much easier.
No, the tiniest amount of water in a lightweight handheld system that is so easy and quick.
You spray, you wash and you dry, all within the one system in the palm of your hand. 874714 is the item number. It's brand new. It's $29.99.
I can't get over the price. You will kick yourself next time you need to do the windows and you think, why didn't I buy that? The Livingstone window buddy. That would have been my buddy today, because honestly, we'll take a look. It is so easy to use.
You still don't get your windows streak-free while cleaning? Perched on a dangerously wobbly ladder? Filthy water is running down your arms? Well, forget this wet nightmare, because today's window cleaning has a new name. Livington Window Buddy, the ingenious ultralight 3-in-1 window cleaning system for smear-free, streak-free and crystal-clear windows in record time. No matter whether down low, up top, diagonally and even overhead. From now on, Livington Window Buddy cleans every window for you without dripping or spilling. Absolutely effortless and convenient, because Window Buddy does all the work for you. What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra soft foam cleaning pad to remove all dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With the flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now, everything is child's play with one single device, Livington Window Buddy. The versatility of Livington Window Buddy is simply unbeatable. Clean every window, inside and outside. Crystal clear in record time. Basement windows or even sloping roof windows, no problem. Entire conservatories, down low, up high, slanted and overhead without dripping and splashing. Tiles of all kinds, child's play. All the mirrors in your household, streak-free and clean. Glass tables, glazed banisters, kitchen units and of course shower stalls are also a breeze to clean with Livington Window Buddy. You can even get large solar panels sparkling clean in record time. And the most brilliant thing, the flexible silicone blade ensures that even curved surfaces are streak-free, smear-free and crystal clear without effort, without spills, in one go. Use the Window Buddy how you prefer it, either with the telescopic rod in the desired length or without it, depending on what you want to clean. Forget the many expensive cleaning utensils that make window cleaning a tedious, hours-long task. Now you can use the Livington Window Buddy and do everything with one single device in record time and more conveniently than ever, at a price-performance ratio that is simply unbeatable.
It is. I think it is unbeatable in so many ways.
It is.
Price-wise, phenomenal.
Yes.
But hassle-wise, time-wise, this makes it so quick, so
much
easy.
time.
It is. Well, do you know what? Normally you have to get buckets of water, you have to lug them around, they're heavy, you have to empty them, fill it up with clean water, otherwise you're just spreading dirty water everywhere, aren't you?
And like you said, your buckets are always full of something, aren't they? Then they're dirty, so then you've got to rinse them out.
Yeah.
And then you've got to carry that heavy bucket, and that water gets really cold in the winter, your hands absolutely
It is. And if you want to have your windows sparkly for guests come around at Christmas, you know, you want to have it quick and easy. You know, the prep work for cleaning is harder than the actual job, isn't it? That puts me off, honestly. The preparation. It's probably, it might be a dramatic word, preparation for cleaning, but it is. You know, but you know what? This is the ultimate tool. It's an integrated window cleaning system. So it's everything you need to clean your windows inside, outside. Think shower screens too. Think everything from solar panels to skylights to tiles, mirrors. We're going to be doing those in the next few minutes. But this is why we love it. So it's a 3-in-1. So it's spray, clean, and then squeegee. So the spray is thanks to the integrated spray bottle. That is so well made, I have to say. This is really robust materials. So all you do, you put your favourite window cleaning solution or your household cleaner. I've just put some washing up liquid with some tap water, give it a shake, and you're good to go. And that just slots in there. I haven't seen anything like this. This is so clever. And then when you spin it round after you've sprayed it to onto your window, you've got the high quality foam cleaning pad. So that could be machine washed time and time again. It's hook and loop. Put it on at 30 and then you're good to go. It's like having a clean cloth head each and every time. And then you spin it round for the squeegee. This is a really, really clever part, because what happens here, normally when you squeegee, the water goes everywhere. But with this, when you go from top to bottom, the water flows directly into the collection tank. So you haven't got to put your towels down, you haven't got to put tissue paper down, you haven't got to mop afterwards. It's such a clean and efficient way of cleaning. It really is. Shall I show you on this?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's make it dirty first. How about that? I've got some shaving foam here. So I've got some hand cream here, which is really, really greasy. You know, this can represent, I don't know, fingerprints. You know, if kids put a hand on the window, oh, you know, you've just done it. That's annoying, isn't it?
Dogs' noses on the windows.
Absolutely.
Dogs' noses.
Well, this could be on tiles. It could be in the bathroom. It could be soap scum. It could be toothpaste.
Absolutely could be.
Hairspray and stuff.
Hairspray, yeah. It all goes white, doesn't it? It's horrible. It's ugly. So remember, really easy. Everything you need is in your hand. So you give it just a few sprays, spin it round. You just agitate it gently, and it's a soft pad. It's nothing abrasive, so it's perfect for your windows. And then I'm going to spin it around again, and there is your squeegee.
That is so good.
And as I'm passing over, the dirty water is going directly into the tank. It's there. And folks,
How
that...
crystal clear is that? How dry is that? We're just hearing it.
Bone dry.
Look at the time. We are so busy. I think we've got 3 times as many people ordering as we've already sold. It's great to have you come. You're going to absolutely love this.
You are, and you know what, just to show you don't need tissue. I've only got this just to show you.
Super
There's not
dry.
a drop of water. You'd see it there if there was.
Yeah.
Not a drop of water. Right, shall I do it from the back as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay.
You want to do indoors and outdoors, and you can, because it's not going to drip all over the
Yeah.
the carpets and things.
And then you pay the window cleaners to do the outside, but you've still got dirty
Yeah.
windows
You've
on
still
the
got to
inside.
go around, haven't you?
There's so many flies about at the minute, and they make the windows on the inside
Horrible,
so
yeah.
dirty.
It really does. But this, I've sprayed it, I've cleaned it, and now I'm just squeegeeing it clean. Crystal clear, streak-free, bone dry. It's so easy. Anyone can do this. If you can hold it, you can absolutely do it. But you know what? Corners can actually be a bit of a problem. But you know what? If I just go right into the corner here, I haven't even showed the other features yet. Right, in the corner, you can go right in there.
Done.
And that is easy. Even if you miss a bit, you can still go back over.
Great.
And there we go, crystal clear, bone
Because
dry.
it takes the water, that window's dry, but it also stops all the smears or the watermarks that you normally get. Which
Well, the water's all in here. It's not on
Yeah.
the floor, it's all in the tank.
Brilliant.
So if I just go over the sink just to pour it away, this is how you empty it. To be honest, I can go around the whole house. You need a couple of sprays, so you're not using that much water. I only really need to empty it after I've finished cleaning all the windows. So you've got a little tab there. You literally just lift it up, and then just pour the water out just like so. Close it up, and then you're good to go. Right, now, you also get the extension tube, or extension handle.
This is good.
Right, you know what, actually, you might just want to put this on when you're finished, just so you can hang it up afterwards, just like that.
Yeah.
Store it.
Great.
Brilliant.
So you got that little handle there. So if you've got like a nail or a screw on the wall,
Yeah.
you know, you can just put it up that way. That's absolutely no problem
Or
at
it
all.
all breaks down, it'd go in a drawer, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
true.
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually just tried it. It fits in that drawer behind you. I'll show you.
Great stuff.
So there we go. So if you want the extension handle, you can. Not just for higher areas, you might find it easier with 2 hands, you know.
Yeah.
Who knows? If you've got a patio door, you can clean it that way. You can go right from the top. It's completely down to you. So if you want it even longer, that's 97 centimetres. You twist, pull it down, twist it again to lock it, and that now extends to a maximum of 130
Skylight.
centimetres. How impressive is that? It
That's
goes off the
great.
set.
That'd be great, top of the conservatory, like
Yeah.
you said,
Yeah.
orangeries, it'd be
Yeah,
brilliant.
the
Yeah.
skylight would be great.
Skylights
for-
inside and outside.
It's awful. My uncle fell down the stairs trying to do the
no.
window. They had a window on the corner, which that would have been
Stood
so...
on.
Well, is it an awkward angle
Yeah,
to get
really
to?
awkward angle, and he needed to reach to it as well.
Right, well, but that reminds me of the next point actually. If you have got something like a skylight, awkward angle, then not only have you got the extension pole, you can even change the angle
That is
of the whole thing. And I'll show you how that works. You've got a little latch there, you literally just pull it down and then just move it. You can go the other way. If you could use it for the cleaning pad, you can use it for that too. So it just makes it much more comfortable and I think safer. I think that's a safety feature actually.
For me as
personally.
well, for our conservatory, we've got like a fascia going around the inside.
yeah.
And,
Right.
And my mum's got a bungalow, and the fascia on the bungalow would be brilliant.
So you'd probably have it fully extended
Yeah,
and then you'd have it at the angle
That's
and then,
it.
that just makes it easier to reach,
So
doesn't it?
easy.
But you can have it at the length that you want. There's no particular settings, just whatever height you need, just twist and lock and, it's like a bespoke size.
And I
in a
love
way.
the fact no batteries. You don't have to charge this. It's
No.
ready to go. You know, I've got one that you do need to charge, and
It's always flat.
it's always flat when you go to use it.
And it's always the way, isn't it?
Always.
It adds to the job. Oh, right, the night before you need to get it charged, don't you?
Yeah,
But,
you've got to remember that.
And it was
You've gotta
over
remember.
twice as much as what you're spending
Yeah.
today.
And then there we go. That is how you get it perfect each and every time.
Crystal clear.
I'll do it again.
Dry as well.
Yeah, you don't need to do. I mean, that's done. That is clean.
Yeah.
But just spray, turn it round, agitate, clean it. That's just washing up liquid. I find it works brilliantly, and it's so cheap. You know, if you like your brands, if you like the scents, yeah, keep using them. Go for it. It's completely.
Or if you're doing things in the kitchen, perhaps you're doing the work surface areas, or perhaps you're doing the tiles in the kitchen. You want to get rid of the grease. You can have a degreasing product in there, or even an antibacterial product.
Nice idea. And you know, I mentioned this. Yeah, it is an all-in-one. You only need one hand, but you can use two if you want to. So you know, if you want to just spray and then clean and then squeegee, you know, maybe a kid wants to help you. You know.
Well, that's it. You could spray. The kids could be doing the squeegee bit, and then you could all the cleaning bit.
Do that, or I mean, I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm using that with my left hand, and that's still easy. And there's no skill.
Good, isn't it?
You don't need any skill. You don't need to practice with it. Just top to bottom.
You showed us, and I think you should see this in case you've just joined us. Even if something's curved, or if you've got tiles, you've got a wet room and the tiles are really textured, it even works on those sort of things, doesn't it?
It really does. So yeah, your windscreen, like you mentioned, it's not completely flat, is it? In fact, all the windows around the car, I think, are mostly curved.
Yeah, they've all got curvature of some sort.
Exactly. And well, thanks to the squeegee, this is a rubber squeegee. This is really, really good quality. You know, it feels thicker than some. That is built to last. They haven't cut any corners. They've really invested into quality materials. It's 24.5 centimetres in length, so it's a good size. But yeah, you can see you've got flexibility there, so it's going to give you like a contoured fit to the curvature of your glass. That sounded good, didn't it? Curvature, is that even a word?
Yeah, it is.
Curvature.
Posh word.
Don't know. I will.
42 curvature.
Right. That won't happen again. But you know what? Let's use this on the curved shower screen. Lots of people do have these.
Curved.
Yeah, super curved.
Got a lot of curvature.
Now getting busier and busier and busier. Lots of you checking your baskets out now. Please do check those baskets through. You will kick yourself if you don't buy this. Next time you need to clean the bathroom or clean the windows or do the conservatory, you'll think, why? It was $29.99. Why didn't I buy it?
Why didn't I buy it? Absolutely. Well, normally now, if I want to clean this, I'll be going up and down the stairs, get the cloth, get the cleaner. I've got the wrong one.
You always forget something, don't you?
You always forget. But I could get this out the drawer and I've got everything I need all ready to go. So I've sprayed it, I've cleaned it, and now turn it round just to squeegee it clean. And all that dirty water, that soapy scum water, is going directly into the built-in water tank. So there's no drips, you haven't got to put your towel down. It's a clean and efficient way of having streak-free, crystal clear shower screens, windows, mirrors, all around the house on curves.
If you've got hard water, the best thing is that it's completely dry. Because when you leave hard water, you know, when you leave it wet, you get that horrible build-up of that white sort of horrible. It's
like a chalk.
You see it, don't you? But behind where your showers, around your taps as well.
You keep on top of it with that.
Yeah, you can. And look, even if you miss a bit, I'll just put a bit more on there. Even if you miss a bit, you can just go over the bit that you left behind.
And you can do the shower door, or whether it's the actual cubicle door on to your bath. You can get in and do all your tiles, put the extension on, reach across, reach to the ceiling to do a wet room and things. It's so versatile.
It's easy to store. Again, if you put the extension handle on, you've got that little hole in the bottom so you can hang it up if you want.
Or perhaps you've got a caravan, it'll go into a drawer in your caravan.
It can fit inside a drawer. You know, I'd rather store this than this, you know. And look how much you'd have a bucket filled with water. You know, that could be litres and litres and litres of water that we just wasted. That's
all in there.
Yeah, the spray bottle is 150 ml, and that's all you need for, well, a lot of windows.
When you compare it with what you'd normally do, and you'll use this for so much more than just windows, but let's compare it with how you'd normally clean a window, and that's exactly what you're seeing here. It is a big job, lots of different products, lots of different things needed, a little step there to get to the top of the patio.
So yeah, the left-hand side, all your traditional methods of window cleaning. The right-hand side with the Livingstone Window Buddy. Look how much quicker it is.
How much quicker is it?
And not having to get on a step ladder because you've got the extension. You're doing everything in one. You're spraying, you're cleaning, and then you're drying it off. And all the left water is there in the squeegee. So on the other side, halfway through the job, I think she's lost the will there.
She lost the competition, and she's got a lot to tidy up and put away. But the job is done, and the best thing is the window is crystal clear, completely dry, none of that mess needed, none of those buckets of water, sponges, things to dry, towels, step ladders, because you've got the extension, all in one hand, Done in an instant.
Yeah, it's as simple as that.
So
874-714, absolutely flying.
We're
Hundreds
so
already
busy.
gone.
It's 2:45 and we are so busy, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
You're going to love this. And so versatile. If you only buy it for windows, worth
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
However, does so much more, doesn't
Well,
it?
once you've got it, you might as well use it all around the house. You might as well. Do you know what? That video makes me realise, normally without this, it's a lot of elbow grease.
Lot of
It's
hard
tiring.
work, yeah.
So it's the cleaning, then it's the squeegee, and then, you know, the hardest bit is the buffing with the kitchen towel. Or you can get that blue roll, can't you? You know, that,
And
if
it's
you do it
never
every
ending.
window
And
inside
then you leave bits on of the... Oh.
The sun
Yeah,
will
you
come
do.
up the next day and you'll see all the smears and the
Smears, yeah.
watermarks.
Yeah,
and you're
you
like,
do.
oh.
And that's just a waste of time. That's a waste of life, I think, isn't it? This is much easier, right? So
Get
this
your life back.
it is. I think so. But this could be in the bathroom. This could be in your kitchen.
That could be grease. It could
grease.
be soap.
This is crayon I'm putting on here, by the way. Right, so all I've got is washing up liquid and some water. So again, it's an all-in-one. That's everything you need to clean. So you could put your favourite cleaner in here if you prefer, your anti-bac. Right, I've just sprayed it on. Spin it round, you've got that high quality foam cleaning pad, which again is machine washable. You can wash it time and time again. That's all clean. And then rather than get towels down, you don't need to, because when you squeegee the water, that flows directly into the built-in water
And the
collection
tiles
tank.
are crystal clear,
Sparkly
sparkly,
clean, yeah.
shiny, clean.
Yeah. And they're dry.
Yeah.
They're
So
absolutely
for a
dry.
wet room, this would be great
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you know when you leave the water, it does tend to you do leave the bits of soap and things, and it can build up, can't it, and get that horrible sort of
That film.
darkness. Yeah.
Yeah, you do,
The
don't
grouting
you?
and-
Honestly, it's awful. And do you know what? It's hard. If we can get the water off, you're just sort of removing the problem, aren't you, really,
Yeah.
there? And if you are cleaning your tiles, wet rooms high up there, you know, you can even clean just sat down on the edge of the bath if you want to. You can extend it so far up to 130 centimetres. Again, I'll show you.
That'll go really high,
Yeah.
won't it?
I mean, that is more than enough.
But it's not going to
get
weigh
the
you
top.
down because, like you said, it's really lightweight, but the build's brilliant.
Yeah, it is. I really think
You
so.
could reach over the sink to do the inside of the kitchen window
Yeah.
because that's normally a
Over the bath
nightmare.
to do
isn't
the
it, get
tiles.
there, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Honestly, we're not short of ideas. And John, when it comes to storage, if you leave the extension pole on, just close it up, twist it to lock it, and then you've got a little hole there, so you can just hook it onto if you've got like a screw or a nail on
That's
the wall.
it in a cupboard,
That's fine.
couldn't you? Just
Yeah.
put that utility
John,
room.
you mentioned could put it in a drawer.
Yeah.
How about
You want
this?
for a caravan or something.
It will literally just go
Yeah.
straight in there, and there you go,
How great is that?
all in there in the drawer.
Done.
And
It'd be
it's
great.
out the way.
Great for a caravan. Caravan windows, the caravan sides.
yeah, the
as
actual
well.
caravan
Because like the
itself,
caravan
yeah.
itself, you could clean down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could do. Yeah, caravans, if you're going around the side, if it's around the car, if you've got vans, you know, you can use just to clean your car, squeegee the water off. But yeah, reaching right across, you mentioned earlier you had a sunroof, didn't
Yeah.
you? That,
Big glass
I hadn't thought that. That's a brilliant idea
Yeah.
because you could squeegee it
You can
clean.
never get right across to it and
No,
never
no.
get it smear free. Can
Yeah.
I reckon you could even do it inside actually your car because you know what I wouldn't want it too long the squeegee because then you're limited on window size.
Yeah.
It's 24.5 centimetres, so really that's a perfect size for your internal windows in your car too. But we'll give it a try.
And
I
your
haven't tried it, but
windscreen,
give it a go.
fantastic to get it crystal clear.
Yeah.
Really good.
And actually, it's awkward, isn't it? Because you're reaching over the steering wheel, and the buffing is the most tiring part, I'd say.
Yeah.
You don't need to with this because it just squeegees the water off, and it just collects the water in the built-in tank. It's so clever.
So all your mirrored surfaces as well, we're talking
Yeah.
about, whether it's bathroom
Never
mirrors.
ending, isn't it?
Yeah, whether it's mirrored wardrobes. I'm just thinking behind you there, things like mirrored
Yeah.
fronts on cookers and
Yeah, why not?
Lots of microwaves and cookers
Squeegee
like
that quite easily. Yeah, it would fit on the oven door. Yeah,
And you
'cause
always
they get
end up
greasy.
getting a smear
they
on
get
there,
really
don't
smeary.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
they
for
do.
that as
Well,
well.
you might well put degreaser inside.
Yeah,
too,
which is
you know.
a great idea.
Right, okay, so mirrors we talked about. This could be a little mirror behind your bathroom. You know, like if washing your hands, soap splashes everywhere. You know, here. But this, obviously, a freestanding mirror. Even just dust can go a bit sticky sometimes.
Yeah.
It just clings to
I've
the
got
glass.
complete mirrored wardrobes, and I do my hair and stuff in there, and it get hairspray all over it, or straightening spray.
Yeah.
Nightmare to clean because they're all mirrored.
Look at
All the
that.
doors are mirrored.
That's
Look how
like a
quick that
before
is.
and after right there, look.
In an instant, you've got it all done. Well, it's a job I put off and put off and put off.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And do you know what? If you miss a bit, you can go right down the middle again. And if you want to change the angle at the bottom,
Right.
if it's awkward, yeah, you can do that as well. So, yeah, mirrors, windows, shower screens, tiles, your car, absolutely ideal. But honestly, for the price, it's worth every single penny.
Now, we've got lots of new viewers tonight. It's always great to have our regular viewers, but we've got lots of new viewers, which is super exciting. Great to have your company. If you're always looking to watch us, do remember, if we're not live, we're always live on ITV and STV between the hours of 12 midnight and 3 a.m. But you can always join us dead on midnight.
Yep.
On Freeview 89.
Yeah, our
as well.
Freeview channel, which also operates in the daytime with lots of different shows. So you can join us on Freeview 89 from midnight right through till 6 p.m. So do see us there. See us on TikTok, all the social media sites you'll find us on, and YouTube. You can click and subscribe on YouTube and watch back all the previous shows. But this product, brand new with us today,
You
absolutely
should check
flying.
out today, because you are loving it, and there's still hundreds of you with this in baskets. Do not kick yourself next time you need to do the windows, you need to clean the bathroom. You think, why didn't I buy that? It was $29.99, because honestly, it's just going to make those jobs so much easier.
You still don't get your windows streak-free while cleaning? Perched on a dangerously wobbly ladder? Filthy water is running down your arms? Well, forget this wet nightmare, because today's window cleaning has a new name. Livington Window Buddy, the ingenious ultralight 3-in-1 window cleaning system for smear-free, streak-free and crystal clear windows in record time. No matter whether down low, up top, diagonally and even overhead. From now on, Livington Window Buddy cleans every window for you without dripping or spilling. Absolutely effortless and convenient, because Window Buddy does all the work for you. What makes Livington Window Buddy so unique? It combines the integrated cleaning spray bottle, the high-quality cleaning pad, and the brilliant window squeegee in one single tool. And it's easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Conveniently spray the surface with your preferred cleaner. 2. Use the ultra-soft foam cleaning pad to remove all dirt from the window. 3. Now simply use the squeegee with its ingenious silicone blade to draw the cleaning fluid off the window. And now the brilliant flexible water flow technology comes into play. The dirty water flows directly into the integrated collection container and not onto the floor or your clothes. At the end, you simply empty the dirty water tank. That's it. And it gets even better with the telescopic rod that's expandable up to 130 centimeters. You can clean comfortably at any height. With the flexible swivel joint, the scrubber and the squeegee can be adjusted to the most convenient angle, so you can easily reach any hard-to-reach area. Now, everything is child's play with one single device, Livington Window Buddy. The versatility of Livington Window Buddy is simply unbeatable. Clean every window, inside and outside. Crystal clear in record time. Basement windows or even sloping roof windows, no problem. Entire conservatories, down low, up high, slanted and overhead without dripping and splashing. Tiles of all kinds, child's play. All the mirrors in your household, streak-free and clean. Glass tables, glazed banisters, kitchen units and of course shower stalls are also a breeze to clean with Livington Window Buddy. You can even get large solar panels sparkling clean in record time. And the most brilliant thing, the flexible silicone blade ensures that even curved surfaces are streak-free, smear-free and crystal clear without effort, without spills, in one go. Use the Window Buddy how you prefer it, either with the telescopic rod in the desired length or without it, depending on what you want to clean. Forget the many expensive cleaning utensils that make window cleaning a tedious, hours-long task. Now you can use the Livington Window Buddy and do everything with one single device in record time and more conveniently than ever, at a price-performance ratio that is simply unbeatable.
You are absolutely loving this, and you will absolutely love this, because it's hassle-free.
It's hassle-free. Do you know what? You can reach up high because you got this included telescopic handle, so you can reach up to 130 centimetres. So high up areas, high up windows, mirrors, is absolutely perfect. You can even change the angle from left to right, so there's awkward spaces, think ceiling lights, they're no longer a problem. Right, but let's get cleaning. Let's do this window.
We haven't got much time left, and you might want to get a job done really quickly. How quick can we be? spray.
There you go. Right, so you spray, you spin it round because you've got that included cleaning pad, and there, when I squeegee down,
Look at that.
the water doesn't go onto the floor, guys, because it flows directly in to the built-in water tank.
And it's dry.
How
straight
good is
away.
that? But not just for your windows. Then we're going to go to the tiles. Or are you going to the other side as well?
We've done inside.
Oh, my
Doing
word.
inside.
Hey, inside,
In an
outside,
instant.
absolutely ideal. Right,
Well, hey.
we've got tiles, so this could be your bathroom, this could be your kitchen. We've got crayon on here. So again, it's a 3-in-1. You spray. I'm only using washing up liquid, a bit of tap water. You can use what cleaning product you like if you've got your favourite.
Could be a degreaser in the kitchen. It could
Yeah.
be antibacterial. Doing the kitchen units if you've got really glossy units. Look how shiny those
They're
tiles
bone
are.
dry. They're
Amazing.
bone dry. Right, mirrors. This could be, or it's like this, a freestanding mirror. Same thing. You just spray it. You just clean it. This could be covered in toothpaste. I don't know, it could be a conditioner. If it's going to be on your shower screens, that's absolutely no problem at all. And then you can see one more right down the middle. And there you go.
Right down the middle. Put the extension on. Reach high,
good.
reach low. Honestly, absolutely phenomenal. Isn't it?
Charlie, it's been a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you,
Really
guys. And
has.
thanks to your
Thank
home
you so
team.
much.
Yeah.
And we've loved it. We've loved it. You've loved it. What you've got to do is check your baskets out. Best way to order even now is on our website, shopontv.co.uk. On the website, you will find absolutely everything. But if you do want to go for our Livington window buddy, check your baskets through. Finishing the show just as busy as we started. And you are spraying, cleaning and drying all in one. No batteries, no charging this. You've got the extension pole for the reach. Do the skylight, do the kitchen cabinets, do the mirrors, the tiles, the windows, the shower, the cubicles, the car windscreen, the conservatory, the wet room, solar panels.
It's so versatile, and you've got all of that cleaning,
It's amazing.
that washing, that drying in the palm of your
Yeah.
hand on that one unit. 874-714, you can still add it into your basket. Hundreds of you have gone for it on our launch show. Still hundreds of you with them in baskets, but it's not yours until you confirm that order and you check that basket out. $29.99.
Yeah, don't not buy this and then next time you have to clean the windows do this, because this is a challenge between your regular window cleaning and cleaning with your Livington window buddy. Look how quick and easy. On the right hand, the blonde lady is getting the windows done. On the other hand, we've got step ladders, we've got buckets, we've got water, we've got sponges.
Cloths, sponges, all your different cleaning products. You've got everything on the right hand side in the palm of your hand with the window buddy from Livington. You've even got that extension, so you don't need ladders, you don't need to climb on something. You'll be able to reach things like conservatory roofs, skylights, solar panels even. If you're using all the traditional methods, she is not happy.
She's
there, is
not
she?
happy. Look at all the water on the floor. She had the
Look
step
at
ladders,
the
the
mess.
spray, she had the cloths. Whereas, look on the other side, job's done. Put that away, hang that up, and there's no mess to tidy up. There's no mess on the floor. Crystal clear, clean windows. But not just your windows. Use it on your windscreen. Use it with the extension and do the skylight, do the conservatory roof. Perhaps you've got an orangery. Even the greenhouse.
In bathrooms, going to be invaluable.
Tiles,
Want to
right
reach
to the
across the
ceiling.
bath with
Yeah.
that extension
Or
tube
perhaps
to do all the
it's
time.
inside windows, the window across from the sink. You just can't get to it. I try and get on the cabinet, so try and get on the drainer to the sink to do it. You've got the reach as
Yeah,
well.
it's an absolutely brilliant bundle. It's a £10
love it.
saving on what it's supposed to be. It's new today, but it's not yours until you check those baskets out. I was just hearing again, hundreds of you
So
still
busy.
joining us and adding this to your basket.
We came in super excited thinking it was $39.99, amazing value for money. When we saw it, absolutely love it. So well made, so easy to use, so lightweight as well to use. And then we were told it's $29.99. We're like, oh my word. Best price ever. Don't forget it's got the flexible head as well to do the awkward things. I'm going to be using this on the fascias in the conservatory, on the fascias on my mum's bungalow, definitely for a kitchen window, which you can never get to. But the thing I also love, it's always going to be ready to use because we don't need any batteries. You don't need to charge this.
Yeah, that's the other great thing. It's never going to be flat when you go to use it because you don't have to charge it. So easiest way, shopontv.co.uk.
Yes.
You can order on the phones 033 33 241 241.
Don't forget, if you spend over £30, have a little look at other items, something else in your basket, you can, on our website, split the cost with PayPal, pay in 3. But please, you will kick yourself if you don't buy this. It was the launch show tonight. You've absolutely loved it. And I know when you get it home, you're going to love it even more like we did when we saw it for the first time.
So confirm those orders and check out. We will see you very soon at Shop on TV. See you later.